Hello, everyone. Konbanwa, Mimi. Mimi is in pain. All I had to say, Mimi's in pain. And then I was like, you know, why not go and play something to relieve my pain? I don't know about tonight though. If I add to the pain. But it's okay. It's fine. Gotta go and play some Love in Deep Space. I hope you guys are doing lovely. Yumemi夢美 You know, oh my gosh. Hi, hello. Please heal me, please. Thank you. Yeah. No, I'm in Shark Week now. The first days are always like death for me. So I just was, and the thing is, I have very low tolerance to pain. Okay, there's some things. Okay, like my skin problems and stuff. Okay, that's pretty painful, but I have PTSD from that, I guess. But for when it comes to like Shark Week, oh man, yeah, I'm like, okay. Anyways, so that's why we're gonna go in. I haven't finished going through Zayne's myth, so we'll go through the beginning. But the beginning is very spicy, and I feel like, you know, sometimes I can't really comprehend what's happening when it comes to the reading. Because after the spicy part, I think my brain was fried. I didn't understand anything that happened after. But yeah. But Zayne is supposed to heal MC, I guess. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. Oh, Nori-chan, it's my one today. Thank you for being my twinkle little star. I apologize. There's gonna be probably a lot of screaming today. Yeah, you guys probably have to shield your eyes too. I will be shielding my eyes. But the thing is, I will do my best with the voice acting. Okay, so it might get spicy, but the only time Mimi will do spicy stuff is, I guess, for Love in Deep Space. I got to practice a Mimi spicy VA times 2, you know. Cries. Love in Deep Space, yes. But let's see. Hello, Boogie. Hello, Cass. Welcome in. Hello, Arisu. Hello, Nori-chan. Nori-chan, cute. Thank you for coming. Oh, Chudu, thank you. Let the cute boys heal my pain. Thank you. Yeah, today, well, during this time, it is Silas's myth has come out, but I'm not interested in Silas. So yeah, I wanted to go and just go through to Zayne's, and then yeah, and then I was like, I got hit by a truck. I'm like, we'll see how will I do today. Yeah. Hello, James. Hi. Konbanwa. Jesus, hello. Just popping in before bed to say hi. Oh, thank you. I hope that you had a wonderful day. If you guys need to head out and go to Eeps, then I hope you guys have beautiful dreams. Yeah. If I sound having a pain, just yeah, I'm okay. You'll be fine tomorrow. Yeah, and it was so funny. Okay, on my what was it? On YouTube today, I got recommended this, like, I think they're all siblings. There's like 4 siblings and 2 girls, 2 boys, and it was so funny because it was like, our brothers get to try the period pain simulator. And they're hilarious. They're so dramatic, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, watch them suffer with me, you know. Oh, my nephew is having a baptism next week, so I got a haircut and needs freshen up. Oh, nice. Is it a device? Yeah. It's kind of like it's like electric shock kind of vibe, right? Or something. You put it the pads on the tummy or like kind of thing, and then they have, like, I guess from 1 to 10, right? And so they have the guys go throughout the day, they go, and then the thing is they're like, oh, you know, we'll go out only if you like they told their sisters, if only if you buy stuff for, like, you know, you pay for everything for us today. And they're like, sure, but you guys never pay for us our stuff when we're on our periods. It's hilarious. It's so good. It's so funny. And the thing is, so they ended up going throughout the entire day on level 3. On level 3. At the end, actually, they kind of came back like a week later and stuff, and they were like, not like for like within the video, they're like, oh yeah, so we took a break and stuff, and we came back a week later. And then they had the girls, like, it's kind of like attached to, you can attach it to, like, there's like 4 of those electro thingies and stuff. So it's like they asked the sister, like one of the sisters, you know, to do it with the guy, right, or do it with their brother, and then so they each get 2, right? And so the girl is like, okay, I'm just gonna, like, you know, turn it on. So they turn it on from 1, 2, 3, and then they're like, oh, I remember this pain, and then they're like, it's not that bad. And then they're like, okay, I'm gonna do it higher. And then they went all the way to 6. And then the guys are just on the ground like, And the girl's like, okay, this is when I would, like, call in that I'm not going to dance practice. And they're still standing. And they're just like, the entire video is just the guys just in pain. And they're out and about. And then it's just like, you know, you have to be a normal everyday citizens, right? When you're out and in pain, you know. And it's just like they went to go get like Starbucks or something, or some sort of like bubble tea or something, and then you just see the guys just groaning and like and then the the person at the cashier, we're like, are you guys okay? And they're like, oh, they're having their period today. And they're just like, it was so good. So anyways, YouTube is listening to me and knows that Memi is also in pain, so they recommended this to me. It was so funny. And the girls are, and then the guys are just like, it's not about you. You guys will never understand our pain. Which is like, the girls are like, what? What are you talking about? And then they actually went and got like the, you know, the mystery boxes, like the little mystery toys and stuff. And they're like, oh, they were like, oh, I wanted to get I think it was like from the Pop Mart. And the guy was like, oh, I want this one thing, you know, kind of thing. And so they asked the sister to like choose. You know, there's like a spider. I think it's dead on my webcam. Okay. I just noticed and I'm like, I will try to forget about it. Let's not. Do not come anywhere near me. If it's dead, then it's dead. But I haven't seen that before. I'm scared. Slider-kun. Oh no. I don't know if it's dead though. Time to evacuate. I know. I'm like slowly inching away from my computer. By my table. Okay, I'll take the mic with me. Just go a little further away. Time to get a flamethrower. Also, Kogane, hello. It's good. Fuck it. One way to find it. No, I will not. I will not. Never. Oh, okay. Let's see. I got Primavera pasta from where. Ooh, that sounds really great. That sounds delicious. But yeah, where's manager? You need the. If I blow on it. Oh no, I'm like scared because if I blow on it and it goes like in front of my screen, it's end. I'm gonna end my stream. So I'm like, I don't, you know, it's we can't risk it. You know, you want me to? I just started the stream. I can't just leave. But you know, if stream disconnects. Yeah, no, Spitter-kun can you know, yeah, I if The Spider-Kun, you know, always is on the walls. You know, usually I'm like, okay, it's fine. When it's on my desk, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll go somewhere else. You can have my table. Anyways, okay. If it leaves, then I will. Okay, well, I think I'll be fine. I don't know if again. I'm like, it looks like it's dried out. I have no idea. I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, in the end, they got like the two mystery boxes or something, and they asked the sister like, "Hey, I want this one," you know. And so they just like they all were trying to fit trying to like shake the boxes to see if like they could hear if it's the right one or something. And so they were in the end, they opened it right after when they bought it, and the sister bought it for them, and yeah, they both got what they wanted. Like, wow! It was crazy. So yeah, and they were like, no, I'm not in pain, I could do this for like a whole week. And then they cried in pain afterwards. Getting in the car was really funny because the guys were just trying to ask for the princess treatment. They're like, oh, you guys have to drive, we can't, can you guys open the door for us, we've been waiting here forever. Girls are just like, their sisters are just like, my god, you're so dramatic. Yeah. Anyways, use their luck. Yeah, they used all their luck and stuff. Oh. I got my tea. It's so. Oh, now I can't like unsee it. It's just there. Like, look, I'm not even using my webcam. It's just there. Okay. All right. Then we will go to play some Love and Deepspace. I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. Did I move this over a bit? 1 second. Oh my gosh, it's kind of loud. A little loud. He's just vibing. If I go like this, I think he will. Oh, you're so sweet. Sometimes they talk about our periods. Sometimes they'll talk about it. They'll be like, are you in pain? Oh. 大丈夫ですか? I can't even tell. Oh, even more maybe? Okay, okay, there you go. Yeah, they have lads merch. I have a few already, so yeah. Flips hair. Let me just see. Wait, you cannot. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can actually ask them carrying message. I was sitting on a sofa for a while. Are you okay? Could you remind somebody any ideas? What would happen if they say, when you're not on your period, you should always be mindful of how much pressure you apply to your abdomen. This helps prevent your internal organs from being damaged. Wait. Anyways, but internal organs being damaged. You know, the thing is, you already know, Zayne, that our internal organs are dying. It's a very violent process. So, you know, it's okay. It's fine. We go through this all the time. just really to get the right Latsman last time. Yeah, okay. Let me just do... Oh, okay, wait. Memories. It's easier when I search up like this, I guess. Alright, we'll go through the... You have to go through the first part. Let's see. We made it to 3, but we're gonna go from the beginning. Okay. It's so spicy already. Okay, let's get into the mood. Okay, let's get into the mood. Cold, mysterious, and desolate. Between the skeletal, jagged mountain ridges, 7 colossal gates rise in layers. They reach for the heavens. Here lies the forbidden realm, where even the dead may not tread. And at the end of seemingly frozen time, it welcomes its first visitor.
𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝓶なる神よ、あなたは滅びと断罪の化身、比類なき英知をその身に宿す存在。引き返すのです。この暗き帰らざる地に踏み入ってはなりません。永遠に安らぐことなき嘆きを得る必要はありません。
七重の門の奥、深淵の泉には古よりの蘇生の石が眠っているか。
あなたはすでに無常の力を手にしているでしょう。それでもなお蘇生の権能を求めるのですか。
So we are the authority of creation, right? We create all things. But Zayne is the one who, like, is the god of annihilation, so...
しかも七重の門の先は火も月も刺さぬ生死の断りも及ばぬ場所。たとえその手が万世を滅し、その目が時の果てを見通すとて、一度この地に踏み入れば、あなたの神の権能も輝きもすべて砂のように流れ落ちるでしょう。
代価はその程度か。
His hair is so luscious. Okay, get in the mood, Mimi. Gotta read. His steps no longer falter. The god crosses the threshold of the first gate and allows the surging waters to devour him. In boundless chaos, time and space whirl and surge. Only an amber-like world remains, nestled within barely perceptible crevices of the void. Lucio, hello. Ready for spicy? Spice for spice.
彼女は天の下で最もまばゆい霞の光。我らは彼女を歌い継ぐ。その神の名は永遠に落ちることがない。
The bricks glazed in dark blue form magnificent, beautiful city gates. They welcome countless worshippers who are here to pray and make offerings to the goddess. The poet plucks the lyre and sings, accompanied by music, offering flow like an endless stream into the tall, magnificent divine tower.
堅固なレンガが彼女の体を作り、ラピスラズリの釉薬が彼女の瞳を描く。
Okay.
ウルタマ、イガル、美しき二つの川がその髪となり、騎士で光る翡翠がその首を飾る。彼女は大剣を掲げ、山の障壁を断ち、あまたの怪物の首を切り落とした。
That's true. We got the big sword. Got a big sword.
人々は狭き洞窟を出た。家を建て、神音の塔を築き、日の光の下で暮らすようになった。
The earth trembles violently as ominous black mist emerges on the horizon. Its menacing claws stretch towards Nieva.
In the blink of an eye, dark, heavy clouds fill the sky.
Fierce gales whip the river water into turbulent waves.
無限の息の方角だ。みんな逃げろ。あの怪物どもがまた来る。
Dang. Chaos erupts at the city gates as people scatter in all directions. They flee to take shelter.
ネアの守護神よ、どうか我らの心からの供物を受け取り、不滅の勇気を与えたまえ。どうか我らの故郷を侵略から守り、我らを新たな地へ導きたま。私の盾事が。
歌ってる場合じゃない。逃げるぞ。
The ray of light materializes from the top of the divine tower. Let me see. Oh, it's moving too fast! Okay. The young man fleeing for his life grabs the poet and his instrument before running to his home. The ray of light materializes from the top of the divine tower. It transforms into a golden arrow that tears through the clouds. Against the direction of the fleeing crowd, it rushes towards the distant horizons with the force of thunder and pierces the churning blackness. Oh, ooh! Hello. I always think the timing is always off with Love and Deepspace like stuff. Sometimes they sometimes go for it without you wanting to go for it, and sometimes it doesn't. So it's weird. Anyways, hello, Lulu. How you doing? Let me go shout you out real quick. Ooh, dispatch. I hope you're doing well. You're gonna get into some. The spider's alive! Oh no! He went to the front of my webcam. Oh, it's moving! Stop moving! What do I do? What do you do? It's just going back and forth. Stop it! Oh my gosh. It's alive. Stop it. Oh, what do I do? Okay, you know, it was like on the side, on like the top of the side of the webcam. Now it's like on the lens. So I'm like, ah! Oh no. Yeah, no. Like, you know, as long as the spider like is not on my table, then I'm like okay with it being around. I'm like, it's dancing now. I don't know why you're dancing. Stop dancing. Oh wait, it's making a. Are you trying to make a spider web in the? Can I not? Oh no. I can't. Oh no! It's making a web! What do I do? It's trying to make a home in my webcam. Somebody help me. It's like late, so I don't think that'd pop up if. It's so gross! What are you trying to do? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Their webcam. It's their webcam now. Yes. If I close this... Oh no, I don't want to do that. It's trying to spin its web. Should I... so there's the VTuber now. Yeah, it is. It's wiggling its butt everywhere, so I can't, like... not see it. If I get Papa Mimi to come, but he's probably asleep now. Oh no. It's just gonna keep dancing! Cause it's trying to spin its web. Can you not, please? It's no fear. Can I? Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Mr. Spider-kun, please, can you, like, not? Do you want me to take a picture of it? Post it on Twitter. Send help, please. The spider is trying to take my webcam. Flick it with a towel? No. Like, I'm the type that, like, would run away if my dad tries to clean up all the bugs. Okay, 1 second. What are you trying to do? Stop! Stop trying to make a web on my webcam, please! No! No! Okay, I'll post it on Twitter. Why? Why me? I should hide it though. Maybe. Let's see. Sensitive. For people who are sensitive. This spider. Oh, send help. Spider is trying to make my to take over my webcam. Okay. I don't know if it will it did it post okay? Oh my gosh, stop, please. It's just dancing everywhere. Yeah, I can't fight a spider. Oh no, webcam. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah. You can see it dancing. Alright. I think it's made its, like, little corner web there, so don't move. Can you, like, not move? Oh my gosh. Someone's staring at me the entire time. It's like, ooh, front row seats, you know? Just a little good. Ah, it's still moving! It's like, Mommy, you're so scared of a little spider. I'm like, yes, I am. You know. Okay, I'm just gonna try my best to not look at it. Yeah. I almost just to see. Give it some baby snow! Oh, because it's like directly right above my screen. So if it comes down, I'm ending stream. I am ending stream. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. The rivers of Ritama and Ingar return to tranquility. Under soothing moonlight, Nieva falls into a deep sleep. That scared me. I'm like, I thought I was asleep. Just anything now. I'm like, ah! Spider-Cat, no. I'm on edge! Things could happen anytime. If I end up randomly, like, disconnecting stream, you guys will know why. You know, I could be like the over dramatic person who's like, "This spider trying to get me." Left the room was a lizard. Okay. The golden arrow from that ray of light rises once more from the horizon and touches the night sky. He didn't buy a spider. A moment passes. Moments pass. Then it falls into the silent divine tower and slowly transformed into an injured figure. I actually had stuff in my throat. Oh my gosh. Okay. The wounds spread across my body and form eerie golden patterns. Aside from pain, I can no longer feel anything else. Ouch. The black mist that clings to me is entwined around my wounds. It silently erodes my consciousness. I tried to calm my rapid... Oh wait, I forgot that my tracking. I forgot to turn back my tracking. Okay. I tried to calm down my rapid pained breathing and barely managed to prop myself up with my sword. Why is this body becoming more fragile? My Nieva is an extremely delicate world. Its denizens need me, but the only one who can help me and save me. I grit my teeth. I don't want to say that name. The tower is silent. No one responds. The name once familiar is stuck in my throat like a thorn, yet lasts but a moment before instinct for survival prevails over pride and resentment. Zayne! Brilliant radiance containing swift... One second, calm down. Brilliant radiance containing swift, insurmountable power ripples outward. The biting wind cuts my cheeks. The pain stings.
私は何度も忠告したはずだ。無限の息は命ある者の踏み入る場所ではない。再びあの茨の垣根を越えようとするなら、二度と戻る機会はないだろう。
You know, my connection to this world runs deeper than blood. Yet, why do you want to destroy it? Dizzy and in pain, I collapse, but he catches me. The resentment and blame in my heart haven't subsided, but a louder voice drowns out everything. I need Zayne. Only he can heal my wounds and free me from this terrible suffering. Even if you want to destroy Nieva, you still belong to me. At least this moment. Obey me. I need you to heal me now. Okay. Ah! I don't know if this is where the spicy stuff coming. Okay, I'll do my best. Forcefully wrapping my arms around his neck, I bite Zayne's blast. Okay, Mimi, calm down, calm down. You're trying to get into the trying to voice act in a bit. Okay. Give me. I want your power. Okay.
私とお前の間にある
It's lagging! It's dying!
尽きぬ欲の
ちょっとね Why are you lagging now? Why are you lagging now? 1 second. Why are you lagging now? Is my model too too big? Is my model too big? ちょっとね Oh, maybe it is. Okay, 1 second. Let me try to do this instead. Okay. Hell. I don't know if it's gonna fix anything. We'll see. We'll see. It might be very laggy. maybe laggy. Okay, should I just close this? I'll just close this for now. It can be even bigger. Don't know right now. Not right now. Yeah. I'll just close this for now and close this. Anything else I can close? I don't think I need. Oh, okay. Exit. Exit. Oh, okay. It seems a little better, question mark. I guess. Maybe. Okay, we'll just okay, yeah, we'll just do that for now, I guess. Endless talking. Oh. Okay. Shh. Spice it! Okay. I can't. It's Yumemi. It's so crazy. Close your eyes, shield them! Do the breathing! Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll do my best.
傷だらけの体でよく反抗したものだ。
They're all because of you.
神に求めるのなら、まずその祈りを聞かせるといい。
I am the
まあい
goddess.
い。心で感じ、私が与えるものを刻みつけろ。
I'm dying. Okay. It hurts. But this power keeps flowing. Oh my gosh, this is too spicy for me, man. I can't do this. Okay. Pretend that nobody can see me. Even Spider-Kun, okay? You can't see me right now. Gotta get into character. Dang his eyes. Don't even think about making me obey you.
今私がしていることはお前が望んだことだろう。
I'm getting out of here.
この儀式は好きに終わらせることはできない。
Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Zayne.
受け入れろ。これはお前だけのものだ。
I'm dying. Okay. I can't get into character. What are you talking about? It's just I'm dying. It's crazy. Can I like tear something? It's like I know Spider-Kun. I know. Stop.
私はお前の祈りと渇望に応えた。だが、さらなる深い欲求を聞いた。
That's crazy. It's too much. I'm dying. Okay, well, I try my best. It's okay. Over there. Doom Realm. I'm on this side, right? Yeah, okay. Well, at least we got through it. I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Okay. The last ray of heavenly light is about to be devoured. In this world where even death has long since vanished, the final judgment is nigh. Only embers burn as if to represent this world's final breath. Oh my gosh.
命運は尽きた。
Every time.
もうあがく必要はない。
Thank goodness you missed the first part! Woohoo! Oh my gosh. The longbow is taut like a crescent moon. Light converges onto the bowstring and transforms into arrows of molten gold. Heaven and earth sense imminent destruction. The air is filled with shrieks and wails.
終焉こそが万物の均衡を保つ。存在してはならぬものにしかるべき滅びを。
The arrow released from the bowstring transforms into several streams of golden light. Earth-shattering power is unleashed. A triangular spire materializes in the void. Trapped within is a golden Enzu. Its beak and feathers, razor sharp, can barely cling to life. Oh.
行け。
Zayne tightens his grip, and the golden dust falls through the gaps between his fingers. The bird meets oblivion in the distant depths of the universe, and a newly born golden Enzu spreads its wings in another unknowable place. A snowflake drifting from the unknown lands, quietly on the back of his hand, it leaves behind a fleeting coldness.
雪が降ってきた。
Sunlight flitters through magnificent curtains and casts shimmering ripples across the pool. Within the empty hall, only my footsteps break the silence. The cracks in the blade have been repaired as well. I swing the sword and abundant power reverberates throughout the divine tower. Even my body trembles slightly. Within that brilliant radiance, another power has coalesced aside from my own aura. One whose depths are more unfathomable. Zayne. We've known each other for so long that numbers are meaningless, and we once shared what seemed like most intimate of touches and tender moments. Yet, when we let go, it's as if only confrontation and estrangement remains between us. Mommy and Daddy are fighting! I turn towards the golden spire, standing serenely on the depths of the divine tower. The 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝓈 spire, containing all the universe's realms within, is the divine artifact Zayne treasures the most. Several golden Enzus, their beaks and feathers sharp like knives, circle around it, and another one flies in and disappears in a golden glow. Where is your master? The 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝓈 spire won't answer me. The corners of my lips curl up. His absence is only to be expected. Otherwise, he'd try to stop me. It's only natural that I protect Nieva and save my people. Yet he's determined to lead Nieva towards destruction and annihilation. The golden Enzu lands on my fingers. I let it nuzzle my hand and exhale. When we first met, he promised to make all my wishes come true and stand by my side. Long before the first grain of sand appeared in the higher desert, before the first raindrop fell into Yurtama's riverbed, my feet had already touched Nieva's chaos and dust. All grew under my gaze and touch, and people learned to survive by following my divine edicts. I guided them to build their homes, and I severed every monster's head for them. They devoted everything they had to worship me, and used the most noble word in their hearts to address me as Goddess. An omnipotent guardian. Perhaps this is what it means to be a goddess. For a very long time, I do everything within my power to protect every sunrise and moonrise in Nieva. Until I met another god. Have you thought it over? I jumped down from a boulder. The god, whose name was Zayne, withdrew the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈. His expression was colder and harder than stone.
私はすでに何度も断っている。お前の懸命の意志に名を刻む気はない。
Okay, I think Spider-Gun is like sleeping now. It's in the corner. Okay, I'm now. It's not moving though. I let out a derisive snort? Derisive? Derisive? My brain is not working. Snort and drew my sword in an attempt to strike, but the blade's light had vanished without a trace before it could even reach him. See? With your immense strength, you can be a guardian of Nieva. You can tell... Oh, I can tell you don't belong here. Yes. You're like a sun that belongs to another world. If you don't carve your name upon the destiny stone, you'll disappear like sand.
ひとたび私の名がお前の懸命の意志に刻まれれば、私たちの運命の軌跡は切り離せなくなる。なしか知らない男と、そんな重大な誓いを結ぶのか。
I don't know why my throat is like a little phlegmy. Well, why not? I told you my name too, did I not?
それほど必死に私を引き止める理由は、ただこの地の人間を守るためだけか。
His intense gaze fell on me. For some reason, there seemed to be a trace of anger. Yes, correct. You don't think humans are fascinating creatures? Despite having lifespans as fleeting as shooting stars. I'm looking at you guys. They create so many wonderful things and have astounding ideas.
忘れかけていた。お前はずっとこうだったな。何一つ変わっていない。
He turned, walked away, and left behind a cold warning.
もうついてくるな。
Hey, shooting stars have long lives. Yeah, you guys show him. My shooting stars, you guys show him. Of course, I had no intention of listening to him. In this land, people passionately pursue what they desire. All of Nieva belongs to me, and Zayne will be no exception. He's standing in the same realm as I am, after all. But before I could catch up to him, an unexpected battle left my body severely damaged like never before. It was also then that I realized my body would deteriorate because I fought. There would be a day when I perish. And Zayne was actually the only god who could provide me succor. The seasons thread are woven by your hand, and scales of creation rest within your wisdom's palm. I think I'm supposed to be singing that. The seasons threads are woven by your hand. The scales of creation rest within your wisdom's palm. 9. I leaned back on the rattan bed and stared at the distant firelight and crowds while humming along the hymns that drifted over intermittently. Being praised? Yes. The songs they're writing continue to improve. I shifted to the side so that there was room on the bed. Then I pulled Zayne to sit down. He still maintained that cold, indifferent demeanor. He brushed aside the sheer fabric draped over my shoulders.
こんな取るに足らない賛美のために命を懸けて戦い続けるつもりか。
Zayne, are you saying this because you don't like my people? Or are you concerned about me?
どちらでもない。
He scooped up water from the jar to wash my skin that had recently healed. Then why did you rush into that black mist to rescue me?
お前は質問が多い。
Which means you'll have to get used to it. Although I was concerned about the black mist that appeared, I decided to focus my efforts on convincing Zayne to stay. He possessed power that even I could not match, and he could heal my body. I couldn't let him slip away. Shouldn't you reconsider my offer? We're more than strangers who know each other's names now. I gave him a meaningful look. When he had healed me, I had been somewhat unconscious. However, I remember more than he thought.
私はお前に責任を取ってもらうつもりなどない。
I grabbed his hand and sat on his lap. According to 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝑔𝓈, you belong to me. You have no right to refuse.
私がそのような掟に従うと思うか。
I'm dying. Okay. I smiled and kissed his eyelid. You can push me away.
何も知らないというのに言いたい放題だな。
Although he remained calm, his gaze was reminiscent of a deep pool where dark torrents surged beneath the surface to warn.
もし私たちの終わりに別れや滅びが待っているとしても、すべてを受け入れるのか。
You and I haven't even experienced a beginning. Are you already thinking about our ending? Being afraid of a future that has yet to occur is a waste of time and betrays our true feelings.
ならば言え。お前は何を望むのか。
Give me your fate. Zayne, give me your name and your fate. I recall the vows people typically said when proposing and hastily pick one. I shall treat you well. Must be unwavering and everlasting. I swear in 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝑔𝓈 that I shall be unwavering and everlasting. There won't be any regrets.
その誓いの言葉は少々平凡ではないか。
It's better than the other one. I'll treat you well.
He finally took my hand and slowly spread his fingers until they were intertwined with mine.
私が答えれば永久に私のそばにいてもらうことになるぞ。
Dang, okay! Starting from this moment, I shall forever remain by your side. Why am I feel like I'm saying this to, like, Spider-Kun, please? It's like he's trying to run about that. Okay. With the brilliant glow, my god responds to me. Or brilliant golden glow, my god responded to me.
私たちの名は共に刻まれることになる。これから先、お前の願いはすべて私が叶えよう。
It's good to have Spider-Cut on your side.
Her vow still echoes in my ears. On the Destiny Stone, our names remain closely intertwined. That black mist, the appearance of the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝑔𝓈 quickly became the beginning of the conflict between Zayne and me. He did not protect 𝐻𝒶𝓈 as I wanted. Instead, he allowed the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝓈 to bring catastrophe. Okay. Bring catastrophe and devour my people's homes. I was wrong to have those thoughts back then. How could a god who governs annihilation possibly harbor goodness and mercy towards Nieva? My fingertips were pecked twice, which makes me return to the present moment. I unceremoniously poked the bird's head. What? You still want to protest on his behalf? The golden Enzu suddenly lets out a shriller cry before pecking my palm with greater force. Fresh blood immediately wells up. Before I can react, it spreads its wings and flies back into the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝑔𝓈 spire. Wait, you... In this empty, ethereal space, golden light flows like a river. It constantly shifts into intricate patterns. Huh? I am inside the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈 spire? That golden Enzu! My instincts made me immediately chase after it, yet when I finally see it, I watch it as it plummets into the void. The fierce flames erupt where it falls. The bird is reduced to ash and smoke. A sudden sharp pain shoots through my heart and I clutch my chest. Something strange appears in my palm. I open my hand and see the bloody marks left by the golden Enzu's beak. They dry and solidify into a crack across my palm. We're gonna die. Oh no. Okay. Now we can keep going. I soon understood what the strange line meant. The golden thread entwined in my hair suddenly snaps, and the broken jade cuts off the strand of hair. I hear a silent lament from Yurtama. Nirvana's rivers, Yurtama and Ingar, are akin to the two most vital arteries in a heart. But now that one river has stopped flowing, the body called Nieva is about to lose life's luster. I must save Yurtama. As always, the sun rises. It shines on everyone's faces and on the river water that lies as still as a mirror.
もし二度と川の流れが戻ることなく、このまま太陽に干されてしまったら。
慌てるでない。我らには守護神様の加護がある。ウルタマが枯れることなどない。
早急に神恩の塔に供物を捧げ、守護神様からの啓示をいただかねば。
Walking along the riverbank, I hear people discussing Yurtama's strange condition.
もしかしたら守護神様がわざと川の流れをお止めになったのかもしれない。両岸の麦畑がもう浸水することがないように。
そうよ。もしそれが守護神様の御心なら、私たちはその導きに従うべきだわ。
新しい傘下を作らねば。守護神様が何をなさろうとも、我らは彼女の後に続き、彼女を歌で称えるのだ。
Oh, these people. The worry lingers on humans' faces for only a moment. They soon hum new melodies and continue on with their daily lives. Oh. I stir the river water. Ripples spread across the surface, but they vanish in the blink of an eye. They're disappearing too swiftly. This matter isn't simply a problem with the river's flow. Something is messing with Yurtama. Zayne throws several small stones. The ripples are fainter and disappear faster.
おかしい。川の流れが止まっているわ。これは本当に守護神様がネアへ示したご意志なのかしら。
Oh, she's so pretty. It isn't. At least, I believe it isn't. Zayne is the current ruler of Nieva and the only person I associate with. However, I only tell her that I'm the goddess's messenger. I always disguise myself as an ordinary person when I meet her.
The goddess should already be aware of Yutama's condition. She won't let disaster strike.
もちろんネアの民はみんな信じているわ。神は必ず私たちに加護と祝福を与えてくださると。どんなに荒ぶる川であってもきっと最後には彼女の導きに従うでしょう。
The beautiful ruler respectfully bows. She intends to make me convey her reverence to the goddess. That mischievous mirth, I know, so will appears in her eyes.
それで最近守護神様のご機嫌はいかが？私たちが捧げた黄金や宝玉は彼女を笑顔にできたかしら？
She is well. Why do you ask?
前にあなたこっそり教えてくれたじゃない。
She's deeply troubled because of a man.
ある男のことで機嫌が悪いって。
So funny. Back then, it was because I wanted to break into the Vestrian. And Zayne and I didn't speak for a long time. Just so happened that Myra was leading a group of worshippers at the Divine Tower. I couldn't help but share a few things. I didn't expect her to still remember. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to inquire about such matters. I tried to gloss over it, but displeasure and helplessness surfaced in all my heart once more. After treating my injuries, Zayne vanished without a trace again. And at some point, he also took the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈 spire from the Divine Tower. He certainly returned to the Divine Tower, yet he won't even see me. How infuriating. I feel like Zayne is doing the thing where he's always trying to protect you from something, but he's like pushing you away at the same time. He's not telling you anything. You're my home, sweet home. Hello, Luke. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Yume's Galaxy. But I'll admit, I have never truly understood him. In addition, I even know less about what he wants to do.
守護神様に見初められるなんて、その男性はきっと並外れた方なのね。
Oh, hello, 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝑔𝓈. Welcome in. Hello.
美しいバラにはトゲがあるけれど、この世のすべては私たちの神のもの。たかが男一人、すぐに彼女の足元にひれ伏すはずよ。
You're right. Our goddess is omnipotent. She will never admit defeat in front of him. Ooh. After Myra leaves, I ensure no one is around. Then I cup a handful of river water and blow on it. The water in my palm floats into the air, strand by strand. They unfurl into the flying carpet that's as soft and crystalline as a cloud. Are we going to sing It's a Whole New World? It's a whole new world. Take me to the upper reaches of Yutama. Urutama. Urutama. Ooh, pretty. Headwaters. Mist spreads as the night deepens, and then a subtle presence in the wind becomes increasingly pronounced. The closer I get to the source of Yutama, the more certain my suspicions become. This presence is the same as I've been exposed to before. It's Zayne's power. Is he stopping the river from flowing? Several strands of complex emotions are ensnared in my heart, and the flying carpet woven from water seems to sense my restlessness. It speeds up. Suddenly, the river's surface, shrouded in mist, is slashed by golden blades as several golden 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈 soar. Golden 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈. Zayne is here! They fly without delay, as if something urgent is driving them forward. Seeing that I had caught up, the golden 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈 cry out as they change direction. They quickly head towards the river's source. As if passing through an invisible barrier, violent winds materialize around me, and they stir the water, creating towering waves. At the end of the river's source, a monster covered entirely in crystals is entrenched. Strange, chaotic streams of light swirl around its body. Its mountain-like physique is blocking the water's flow. No wonder the river is stagnant. It's hideous and like the ones in the Vastrian. The god who has been pursuing it wields its bow, and he floats in midair. The mist is stirred, and it swirls around his body. Under dim moonlight, Zayne's expression is cold and ruthless. His golden arrows are aimed at the injured, roaring monster standing in the water.
ここがお前の墓場だ。無駄なあがきはやめるといい。
The severely wounded monster attacks frantically. One second, Zayne. I quickly leap into the air while the flying carpet gets smashed into the water.
お前の来る場所ではない。立ち去る。
Zayne keeps his gaze fixed on what's ahead. One hand holds his bow while the other traces golden runes in the air. He intends to teleport me away. I can be anywhere. I have no interest in staying. I can be anywhere. All of Nieva belongs to me. I can be anywhere in this world if I wish.
私のそばに来い。二度と奴に隙を与えるな。
I grab my sword and fly to Zayne's side. The monster pivots. Okay, pivots and charges towards us. Perfect. Let's see how sharp my repaired sword is. Zayne raises his hand and summons the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶. Brilliant light spills out from the golden divine artifact. The burning mark is etched into the monster's body.
弱点を狙え。
Time to resonate! Okay. My vision is consumed by refulgent light as the power of the resonance imbues my blade with tremendous energy. I swing my great sword to attack. That's so cool. I have a cool great sword. Meanwhile, Zayne's fingertips on the bowstring blaze with a spectacular radiance. The long bow is drawn, its appearance akin to the perfect full moon under tremendous force.
一気に決める。
Golden arrows carrying apocalyptic power pierce the monster's body at the same time. Woohoo! At the same time, my sword strikes where the mark guides me. That should finish it. Huh? Violent tremors accompanied by agonized roars shake and land as the riverbed and the area under the monster crumble. A dying beast bursts forth from terrifying energy as if it's trying to devour the space around it.
行くぞ。
Several golden runes quickly become entwined around my body. They're about to push me towards the distant place. Hey, hello. Hold on tight. Woohoo. We're going in by some uncanny impulse. Oh, 1 second. I tightly hold onto his hand. Our surroundings disappear like rushing river water during our rapid descent. Before my consciousness is devoured by boundless darkness, I only remember that trace of warmth I'm clutching tightly with my fingers. I refuse to let it go. Bone-chilling coldness washes over me again and again. Curl up. In the cracks between the universe and time itself, Golden Eternity's gaze stands on me. Hello, Tooth, how are you doing? I'm doing good. A little bit cramping, but I'm okay. It's fine. Golden Eternity's gaze lands on me. This does look like an eyeball, right? It looks kind of like an eyeball. Is that my name? I wanted to see the voice's owner, but the hand suddenly covers my eyes.
焦らなくていい。お前にはまず長い眠りが必要だ。
Hi, Sai. Hello, hello. Ivy, welcome in, welcome in. Ivy. The cold sensation fades. Warm, golden light envelops me.
いつかまた会える日が来るだろう。
Is he leaving? Oh, dang. Ooh. Okay, let's see how this goes. Warm liquid is splashed on my face. There's a moist sensation and metallic scent of blood that fills my nostrils. I open my eyes. Oh, dang. Ayo, look at no.
目覚めるのがもう少し遅ければこの砂の海に飲まれていた。
Seemingly alive, waves of white sand slowly rise and fall. They surge towards us again and again. Ooh. Looking at the arm around my waist, I lift my head. Zayne is sitting against a black stone about half a person's height. He's holding me in his embrace to an extent. A golden barrier envelopes us to keep the endless waves at bay. Where are we? Inside that monster's stomach?
もっと悪い場所だ。ここは奴のコアの内部だ。
What's a protocore?
奴の心臓のようなものだ。この心臓が私たちを喰らい、十分な力を吸収すれば、あの怪物は復活する。
We can't let it do as it pleases. We must get out of here as soon as... A sticky sensation in my palm makes me freeze. I look at the wounds covering Zayne's body. A moment passes before I tentatively reach out.
血だ。見間違いではない。
Oh, he's hurt, man. Are you actually injured? It's not an illusion created by the protocore.
大したことはない。
But his blood continues to fall, and the golden barrier starts to waver. Zayne, who has always been invincible and all-powerful, is actually injured. Oh, what do I say? Okay. I mean, get into character. Take everything you're wearing. Take off everything you're wearing. Okay. Seeing him not move, I use one hand to tear away the remaining clothes on his body while using the other hand to retrieve the water pouch from my waist. I pour water over his wounds. This is holy water from that tower's pool. Once bleeding stops, you should feel better. He lowers his gaze and watches me wash away the bloodstains and dirt from his body. He also healed me like this when my body collapsed for the first time. He most likely recalls those distant days. Those times when I'd at least embrace him with a smile.
あの時の私は今のお前より優しくしていたと思うが。
You have more words that would incur my wrath.
お前が怒らない言葉が何かわからない。
I let out a soft hum and grab his hand. I'll give him power. Ooh.
なぜ助ける？
When you were fighting that monster, you set up a barrier to defend a village by the riverbank, correct? The river's water stagnation isn't related to you. You helped Nieva, so I will help you. I released his hand and noticed something unusual. I gave him a large amount of power to heal his injuries, yet my body doesn't feel any discomfort. On the contrary, it's Zayne who, despite possessing power far greater than mine, was actually injured to this extent. Was the monster truly formidable? Or is this cursed place affecting Zayne? Many doubts gather in my mind. I decided to ask Zayne about it. Why did the monster appear? The monster's origins. This place is peculiar. Why did that monster appear? Why did that monster appear? How did you discover it?
見ての通り、通りかかったらたまたま見つけた。
I refuse to believe that you'd passed your Thomas source on a whim.
ならば、わざわざそこに気晴らしに行ったということにしておいてくれ。
You're a god with a heart of stone. You need time to clear your mind.
怒り、悲しみ、不安、絶望。お前が感じられる感情は、私もすべて感じられる。
I can't tell. That monster's origin. Speaking of which, I fought near the Vestrian many times before, but this is the first time I've ever seen a monster covered entirely in crystals like that. Do you know its origins?
がっかりさせるかもしれないが、私もネアでは初めて見た。
Zayne turns towards the churning waves of sand, yet he seems to be looking at somewhere further away. I follow his gaze, but there's only an endless expanse of white. Hopefully this will be the last time too. This place, don't you think this place is very peculiar? My body, which constantly needs to be healed, is unharmed. But here you are, covered in wounds. I suppose this place likes you more, so it wants to devour you more.
そうだとしても、食らえるかどうかは別の話だ。
Zayne traces another rune in the air, and the barrier immediately becomes wider and more expansive, and it envelopes a larger part of the desert.
私は少しの間、力を回復する必要がある。それまでこの砂漠から出るな。
Do you know how to leave this place?
知らない。だから壊してしまった方が早い。
How is that difficult? We don't need to wait for you to recover your strength. I grab my sword's hilt, and a gentle power flows through my body. This unprecedented condition gives me more confidence. Leave it to me.
Time to destroy!
I stand on my tiptoes and immediately transform into a golden arrow. I swiftly ascend towards the night sky that's as black as ink. One moment later, Zayne watches the golden arrow fall like a meteor. It returns to his side and transforms into a figure he's most familiar with. Dust and sand swirl. Draping his outer robe over her, Zayne closes his eyes and silently focuses on restoring his power. Okay. Zayne spends the day meditating to heal his injuries, with nothing else to do. I can only wander around the deserts that's covered in golden light. Within this strange space, there's no distinction between day and night, and the color of the sky isn't clear. There is only a faint strip of white behind the distant clouds. It could be the outline of the spire's top, or a broken crescent moon. Crescent? I built a bonfire. Well, I'm listlessly piling up sand. Zayne quietly sits down beside me.
心音の塔か。
Correct. And it looks like your injuries have healed to some extent. Zayne opens his palm and the Ender Spire manifests above it. Aside from the light being somewhat dim, there's no other abnormalities. Here, drink some water. He looks at the water pouch I'm holding, but doesn't move.
手が痛い。
Haven't you recovered? Just saying that, man. Just take the hint, Memi.
お前は普段から怪我人にまで突っかかるのか。
It's time to be spoiled. I resigned. I helped him drink water. Then I recalled my harvest from the desert and pulled out a few orange carrots. Doesn't like carrots? dying. I could only find these. There's nothing else that's edible. Eating something might help you recover faster.
不要だ。
He doesn't like carrots. That's so funny. I already tasted them for you. They're not bad. And they're crisp.
私はもう行く。
I'm dying. He quickly returns to the black stone side, sits down again, and dawns on that dignified, serene appearance. I'm left alone with the carrots. I watch his figure and inexplicably sense a hint of fleeting in defeat. I'm dead. That's so funny. 2 days later, I lose interest in sand art once I build an entire city-state out of the sand, and I soon find a stone slab.
ここでは太陽も月も巡らない。時間を記録しても意味はない。
I'm not keeping track of time.
では何をしている？
I'm drawing you. I blow away the debris and dust. I point out the crooked lines that vaguely resemble his figure. This is how you appeared when you were injured. And this is you when you let me give you water. Over here is how you looked while you're well recovering. When we return to the tower, I'll put it in the most prominent place. You'll remember such disheveled moments whenever you see it.
幼稚だな。
Hello, Skeller. A Skeller. Skeller? Skeller? What is this game about? It's a dating sim. Yeah. So very hot men. But yeah, we're going through a myth story. So all the guys, all the male leads, they have their own stories and their different timelines and myths and stuff. So we're just going through myths. Yeah. I hope you're doing well. Let me show you something that's not childish then. Childish then. Okay. Using my memory, I carefully draw symbols in the sand before me. Several rocks here had these. It was almost like someone carved them. So he does. It looks nice. He does look nice. Assuming they're text, these symbols don't belong to the Nievan language. Can you read them?
この空間は現実の存在ではない。どこからか投影されている影に過ぎないんだ。この記号は過去のものかもしれないし、さらなる遠い未来にあるものかもしれない。少なくとも今の私たちには意味をなさない。
Are you saying that everything we're seeing and touching is an illusion?
いや、少なくとも死だけはここでも現実だ。
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's raining now? Okay, a few days later it starts to rain in the desert. I don't like the rain. It represents rust, shapeless mud, and sometimes overflowing rivers. But oh my gosh, it's Bunchan! Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome readers. I hope you guys are doing lovely. Bunmi, Bunchan, hello. Oh. What were you guys doing today? What were you guys celebrating? You showed your fight, thank you. Arigato. Oh, blonde Benmi. Hello. Yes, we're going to we're going through some Love and Deepspace stuff. I haven't gone through Zayne Smith, and he is my husband though, so I wanted to go make sure I went through his story. But welcome in everyone! If you guys don't know who I am, hello, I'm Yumemi. Yumemi means dream, means beautiful, so I hope that everybody has beautiful dreams. I'm a Galaxy 2.5D idol VTuber and I like to karaoke. Yay! So, of course, you can choose any song you would like in my song list, as always. Woo! Hi, Banja! It's been a while, I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already December. Happy Padoru Padoru to you. You know what song I want? I do. I think I do. You want the Azayaka no Suna? Brilliant Sky? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, guys, I've been freaking out because, okay, on my, just imagine, on my webcam, I have a webcam that I don't really use for my tracking though. And on the webcam lens, there's currently a spider, and just a while ago, it was making a little web in the webcam, and I was freaking out because I'm the type. It's like if it gets too close, then I will probably just leave. I'll just leave the room. But yeah, I kind of posted on my Twitter because I'm just like, oh, please help me, somebody help me, because I can't do anything about it. Like, I need somebody else to take it to help me with Spider-Kun. I can't. Spider-Kun is just trying to take my webcam. It's turning it into an actual web. Crazy. But yeah. So if anything happens and I stop streaming for just a second, then yeah, if I stop streaming, then you'll understand why. You'll know why. Like, if it moves and goes onto my table, I'm gonna leave. But I think it's sleeping in like its web right now, so yeah. It means Spider-Kun won. I know. He can take, Spider-Kun can also be a YouTuber, Alright. We're gonna go and sing though. We're gonna go and sing. We're gonna go and sing. Azayaka no Sora. I know that Buntan really loves this song, so I'll do my best. Of course. Yeah, if you guys wanted to check out my original song, here it is. Or here's some nice links to go and listen to it. Let's see, Brilliant Sky. Do. I think it was this one. Let me just. No, that's not the right one. Okay, it's this one. I was like, where's my instrumental? Alrighty. Ikimasu. Do.
Beautiful dreams as far as I can see. Look at the galaxy. There's no one that can stop me. 信じて I see you. 希望が光って生きてる。真実は守ったら乗り切れるよ。どんな距離も強い道を通せるの。いつかわかるの。だから手を伸ばすよ。Alrighty. So thank you again for rating me, Banchariatu. Thank you for shoujo-fying my stream, as always. Oh, Duskfloon. Thank you for being a dreamer. Welcome to Yumemi's Galaxy. And also O'Malley, the alley cat. Thank you for being a dreamer as well on the YouTube side. Thank you. Oh, pachi. Arigato. Yes, if any of our lovely raiders do have to get going. Whether you have to go throughout your day or have to go in eeps, then I hope you guys have beautiful dreams. Yeah, we're gonna go. And I don't know if there's any more like spicy. I don't think there's any more spicy scenes. From what we were playing. There was a really big spicy scene at the very beginning of this story, but it's okay now. I think it should be fine. But yeah, I'll only do spicy things when it's I love in Deepspace. So if you guys would like to chill with us and let Memi be a narrator for and also voice acting, try to do my voice acting, then I'll do my best. Yeah, thank you. Aw, oh wait, you have Kai. And then I Kai's emote. Hi. Hello. Alrighty. But again, thank you again, Bunjong. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Much love. Alright. The rain here is beautiful. Countless fluorescent blue raindrops fall like stardust from distant realms, but cascade through golden halos, and their splashes leave shimmering glimmers. If what you said is true, then do these droplets also come from the past or the future? Perchance? A wonderful, relaxing. Thank you, Mimi. Oh, of course.
これらは時間そのものだ。
I don't understand. He raises his hand, and the Enger's fire gleams with golden light. It's more brilliant and dazzling than ever before. In other words, Zayne is fully recovered.
この雨が止んだら、ここを出る時だ。
Moisturize hands too. All right. How strange. I don't feel the joy I expected. There's also a subtle melancholy. When we return to Nieva, will you go back to being how we were before?
前の状態とは。
Will only appear to be cordial when the reality is that we're emotionally distant, like strangers.
お前は私たちがそういう状態でいることを望んでいるのか？
I shake my head. I know you have things you need to do. There are secrets you can't discuss with me. But I've also speculated countless times. I thought maybe you would never truly intended for Nieva to be destroyed. After all, there are many things you wouldn't need to intervene in.
お前はどんな答えが欲しいんだ？
Maybe I was wrong. I hope I'm right. Well, I just say I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right because I don't want to hate you. I certainly don't want to despise you. Otherwise, it made me the one who insisted on choosing you so long ago, like a hooligan, like a fool. Let's just say a fool. Sounds weird if you say hooligan. I'm a hooligan. Look like a fool.
ならば、お前に証明しよう。お前の選択はいつも正しいと。
The rain's gentle pitter-patter has ceased before I realized. The clouds have thinned, and that white glimmer has become a little more clear. Zayne withdraws the golden barrier, perhaps sensing its impending destruction. The desert falls into an unusual silence.
帰ろう。ネアがお前を待っている。
Once the last word leaves his mouth, a tiny, cold droplet suddenly falls into his palm. What's that?
雪だ。
What's snow? I've never seen it before.
お前のネアには雪は降らないからな。
After the first one falls,
A multitude of those cold, white flower-like specks drift down. My attention shifts to this curious phenomenon as I catch the cold descenders and note their appearance. All of them look different.
雪の結晶に同じものは一つとしてない。
It's similar to how every person in this world is different. The snowfall grows heavy and shows no signs of stopping. It mixes with the white sand and doesn't melt. I crouch down and scoop up a handful. Pure sand and snow. They're indistinguishable from each other.
これらは
I'm bad at big
落ちた
words.
その瞬間から消えゆく運命が決まっている。すべてのものは滅びから逃れることはできない。
He holds my palm and the cold wind immediately blows away, and the sand and snow from my hand. But destruction is the only force that can bring out new life. Yes? I catch a falling icy droplet again. Like Niava's denizens, the weeping that accompanies death resounds as a new life cries for the first time.
そろそろ行かなければ。
Oh, he's feeling. He's feeling.
The anger spire raises from his hands, its massive body settling on the snow-white sand and manifesting a brilliant golden magic circle. Resonating time. As soon as I reach out, Zayne tightly grasps my hand. The warmth he transfers dispels the cold from my fingertips. When I step into the anger spire's magic circle with him, I look back at the heavy snow that's gradually covering everything behind us.
その雪に未練を抱く価値はない。
The violent tremors and blinding white light make it seem as if the world is collapsing. Then I'm pulled into an embrace that's as cold as snow. Ooh! Wow! That was pretty interesting. Okay, that was really pretty. But we're moving on. Next. Getting through the story. We're going back home. I would still remember those brief, dreamlike days long after they've passed. In my memories are the silvery sea of sand, the luminous blue rain, and the swirling snow, and the warmth from Zayne's palms and embrace. Urtama begins to flow again. People gather beneath the divine tower and thank the goddess for once again granting them shelter and hope. However, a vague sense of worry and unease still lingers in my heart. It spreads with every drop of blood that flows and diffuses into blurry nightmares. Blurry nightmares? No.
目が覚めたか。
Yabayo. Yes. A ray of morning light shines into the divine tower. It draws a sharp line of light and shadow across the smooth tiles. Groggy, I sit up in bed and watch Zayne dress himself in an unhurried manner. He puts on his accessories. As a cosplayer, I feel like
ゆうべ、お前は寝言を言っていた。
all of it's such a pain to put on all of
悪夢を見ていた
this
ようだったが。
stuff. Anyways, is that so? I don't remember anything. I suppose I did have a dream. It's most likely a terrible one, which is why my subconscious doesn't want to remember it. The chest is hard to achieve. What did I say?
ただねあと叫ぶ声が聞こえ、その後。
All you need, Kess, is just makeup. You just need to bronze and to create all the shadows. Oh, gotta contour the heck out of your abs and chest, and then you also just need a little bit of lighting, good lighting, and then Yeah, it'll look good.
私のことを力いっぱい殴った。
Oh. Where did I hit you? Truly? Where did I hit you? Let me see.
ここだ。
I look intently for a long time before finding a barely visible streak of blood on his neck. Oh, dang. Oh. Okay, so I healed him. It's better now. A few golden enzus land on the tops of the pillars. They cast a golden glow. Dazed, I catch a sight of Zayne smiling very faintly. Oh, since returning from your Tama, our relationship has improved considerably. Yay! Whenever I wake up, I often see him.
お前は何かを恐れている。
I only knew you had the power to destroy the world, but I didn't know you also had the ability to interpret dreams.
お前の目を見ればわかる。力など必要ない。
I clench my fist. The crack on my palm still exists. It hasn't been disappeared even though the river has begun to flow again. Is it possible that the golden enzu that turned to ash in the Engru spire represents Nieva? Should I ask Zayne directly? But then he'll be aware of the fact that I accidentally entered the Engru spire. I chose my words carefully. Zayne, I remember you saying your divine gaze can see those that are about to meet their end. So what do you see currently? Is Nieva included?
Ah.
I see. I nod. For a moment I can't think of anything else to say, so I can only respond with silence.
怒るだろうと思ったが。
I am the goddess who protects Nieva. If I lose my composure, then Nieva's future will fall further into a pit of hopelessness. Besides, didn't you say that you wouldn't let Nieva be destroyed? Can I assume that? I smile and place both my hands on Zayne's shoulders. The end, you see, isn't necessarily set in stone.
これからお前の前で話すときは気をつけないといけないな。だがお前も分かっているはずだ。終焉がなければ神聖もない。これは世界の断りであり、覆せない法則だ。運命の禁域には手を伸ばすな。
Okay, wait, let me just see what he said. Touch the fate's forbidden territory. Such as the Vastrian? I sigh. My relationship with Zayne has improved so much as of late. I don't want to get into another argument with him again. I understand. I won't take any risks. I give him a hug before jumping down from the bed. Just as I'm about to head outside.
どこへ行く?
My belt gets caught and I turn around. Oh, that's so cute. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll walk around and think about how to save Nieva.
ならば、一緒に来い。
He pauses. His fingers that rest on my waist falter before tightening their grip. He clears his throat. Christ.
一つ、お前に贈り物がある。
Oh, okay. I'm surprised, man. Okay. Zayne leads me through the city's alleys. On the street, and by the riverbanks, there are busy, ecstatic humans everywhere. Zayne covers his eyes, and I wear a veil. At this moment, we're simply two lovers walking hand in hand amongst the crowd. Oh, Valerie here, and you're my home, sweet home. Hello. Thank you guys for being dreamers. Welcome to Yumemi's Galaxy. So, we're
We're simply two lovers walking hand in hand. I'm glad that our relationship has been more chill. What is this gift?
それを聞くのは3回目だな。
This is the first time.
I'm doing my best to restrain myself for the third time.
Curiosity about the gift overshadows the slight unease in my heart. Yet, what am I more interested in is... Giving gifts isn't something you do. Where did you learn this from?
多くの人がしていることだ。覚えるなど造作もない。
While speaking, he walks to a wooden stall and lifts the grass cloth curtain that provides shade.
先原はいるだろうか。
𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶?
司様、お久しぶりですこと。
An elderly woman walks out of the wooden stall with trembling steps, and when she sees Zayne, her wrinkles are filled with happiness.
前に頼んでいた蜂蜜とデーツを取りに来ました。
Ooh.
この呉服を渡しておきましょう。枕元に置けば頭痛が治るはずです。
まあまあ、そんなことまで覚えていてくださって。
Oh, he's being so nice. Okay, the elderly woman thanks him repeatedly after accepting the amulet. She brings out the jar of golden honey. Upon seeing me beside Zayne, her smile widens to the point where her eyes are almost a thin line.
あらまあ、新婚の奥様ですか？お似合いですよ。さあ、この蜂蜜酒をお祝いにどうぞ。
Aww, that's cute. A ceramic bottle is unceremoniously given to me. Although I'm stunned at first, I quickly get a mischievous idea. Oh, thank you, but we haven't sought guidance at the Divine Tower yet. If the goddess doesn't approve, then we can't get married.
Ooh, やばいよ。
そんなおめでたいこと、守護神様が反対するわけないでしょ。
先原、デーツを。
そうそう、デーツは確か。
𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶.
We can't get married. After bidding farewell to 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶, Zayne carries the heavy dates and honey. He also takes the mead from my arms.
Oh, why did you buy so many sweets? Because Zayne loves desserts and sweets.
So cute.
占いの時、神に気に入ってもらうため。
You need to please that.
How can you be so certain that the goddess would like them?
今確かめればいい。
He holds a date out in front of me.
ネア中で先原のつけたデーツが一番美味だ。食べてみるか。
So cute.
Full of anticipation, I eat one from his hand. Oh my gosh, it's sweet enough to slay a goddess.
It's so cute. Choco Salmon's combination of both of your themes. Near the riverbank, Zayne knocks on the door of the mud house, and an honest man greets us.
司祭様、頼まれていた野草はここに全部入っています。取りますか？
十分だ。ありがとう。
As Zayne examines the basket of unknown plants, I talk to the man named 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶. What are these herbs used for?
さあ、私にもわかりません。ある日急に畑の裏に生えてきて。刈り取って捨てるつもりだったんですが、ちょうど通りかかった司祭様が買ってくださることになったんです。
Okay.
さらにお金をいただいて、その小さな区画をそのまま野草用に残しておくようにとおっしゃられて、定期的に買いに来られるんですよ。
Interesting. If Zayne treats them as important, then could the herbs have special properties? I take a small piece and taste it. It's bitter with an unremarkable texture, and like the plants humans might forage. Zayne turns towards me.
吐き出せ。その草は毒がある。
You should have told me before.
What? Are you sure? His response is accompanied by my gaze. I'm the goddess, after all. How could a tiny plant possibly poison me? But Zayne immediately reaches out and grips my jaw.
自分で吐くかそれとも手伝おうか
I'll do it myself! Under Zayne's intimidating gaze, I can only spit out the herb and swallow almost a pot's worth of water to detoxify. That's hilarious. It's like, just grips the grips your face. You just imagine it's like, ah. We continue walking downstream along the riverbank. The clamorous voices fade to an extent, and the smoke drifts from the tranquil villages. Hello from Canada! Well, not too far off, because I'm also Canadian. Yippee! This is Mau course scene. Basketball palms my face. No! Oh. After Zayne exchanges a few words with the shepherd, we gain an ewe as a companion. Interesting. We're just going around collecting random stuff. Honey, dates. It's supposed to be an ewe. It has to be A-N. It's beside it. Well, but anyways, an ewe. And this basket of wild herbs. None of them look like Zayne's gift. Resting in the shade, I use a bundle of fresh grass to distract the ewe. Such a funny word. To prevent it from eating the basket of poisonous herbs. In quotes.
Tabeo.
Where did you conjure these wheat cakes from? Are you trying to kill me?
先ほど顔見知りにあってもらった
It has gluten. Fine, sir. It's wheat. Anyways, let's pretend I can eat it. Also, I won't die from gluten. It's fine. Just get itchy. I ran into an acquaintance earlier. Okay, then he gave me something. Okay, he spreads the honey he obtained on the wheat cakes and hands them to me along with a few figs. Oh wow! You know so many people. When you weren't at the Divine Tower, were you befriending every mortal you saw?
交流していたというよりたまたま何度か顔を合わせているうちに自然とな
Became associates. Those humans are fond of you. You don't actually dislike Nieva. The humans here don't annoy you either.
ネアが嫌いなどと言った覚えはないが
So cute. Bye-bye. I gently punch him. You could have explained this to me earlier. Yet you let me have misunderstandings about you for so long. He's not good with his words, man. Yes. It's my fault. It took him so long to say that. Wait. Wait.
私が悪かった
I'm dying. Okay. Unable to tell if I'm more annoyed or amused, I poked the corner of his mouth. Remember, your mouth isn't just for eating and drinking. It's also for explaining. And kissing me. What am I saying?
分かった
Oh my god! You haven't eaten her fill settles drowsily by my feet and dozes off. I gently stroke the soft wool on her head. What am I saying? Okay. Now, can you tell me why you stopped me from entering the Vestrian? You're also letting it erode. Nieva. Zayne looks away, and his finger trails along the young, tender sapling beside me.
一本の木が育つには種をまき芽を出し枝を伸ばし葉をつけやがて根を張って大きくなり水をやる時期肥料を与える時期支柱を立てる時期 それぞれに合った順序と法則がある。もしその木が耐えられる以上のものを与えてしまえば。
With only the slightest infusion of golden light, the sapling snaps. The sound is painfully harsh. You're saying that taking action against Fastrian would only accelerate Nieva's destruction.
そう思ってくれて構わない。
Then when will it be the right time to eliminate it?
少なくとも今ではない。
After passing through another wheat field, Zayne finally brings me to our destination, a home that belongs to farmers. After unloading the items that you had been carrying, a weathered woman welcomes us into the house. Oh.
司祭様。
ナンガの様子は？
おっしゃられた通り、毎日川辺に抱いていって洗い清め、松明で部屋をいぶしております。目を覚ましている時間は長くなったのですが、胸の邪気はまだ消えていなくて。
まずは様子を見せてくれ。彼女は神恩の塔から来た使者だ。神の祝福をあなたの子に授けてくれ。
I feel a gentle push on my back, realizing what's expected of me, and nod respectfully to the woman. She wipes away her tears and bows to me in return.
どうか守護神様の恩寵がこの家に訪れますように。
こちらだ。
It's so sad. A clay lamp burns inside the mud house, its meager light revealing an unconscious child on the bed. His face is contorted because of the pain, and his breathing is shallowed yet labored. There is a fist-sized lump at his chest. I've never seen this kind of illness before. Unlike the gods, humans fall ill in age. I've also listened to many people's voices praying for recovery at the Divine Tower. Priests distribute talisman and amulets for dispelling illness and plague. Other than that, humans can only pray and wait.
熱はない。あざもかなり薄くなっている。今日なら彼の邪気を完全に取り除けるはずだ。
Have you examined this child many times before?
ああ。
Before entering, I noticed several rolls of linen in the corner of the courtyard. They're burial shrouds that were apparently prepared for this child. Oh. Do you plan to use your power to heal him?
治すつもりだが、私の力ではない。この世界には彼を苦しみから解き放つ術がすでに存在している。
Zayne hands me a bundle of poisonous herbs and a ceramic bowl.
この草をすりつぶして汁を絞ってくれ。それを彼に飲ませる。
But these herbs are poisonous.
正しく効能を引き出せれば、それはもう毒ではなくなる。
Gotta just prepare them the right way, I guess. I fed the viscous juice to the child. Then I turned to see Zayne, taking out that jar of honey again.
胸の邪気を払った後、その上から蜂蜜を塗る。お前にやってもらうのは祝福を授けることだけではない。
Amidst the tearful prayers of the mother outside, Zayne heats a thin blade over the flame for a moment.
これから私がすることをすべて覚えていてほしい。
Oh, I'm a little worried. I'm like, oh no. There is no moon tonight. The stars scattered across the night sky are like glimmers of light on a dark river surface. I sit by the riverside to recall the events that unfolded in that room. Ooh. Ooh.
草の汁に含まれる毒素は一時的に彼の感覚を麻痺させ、
Okay.
強い痛みを感じさせないようにする。
Oh.
腫れ物とその周囲の壊死した肉を取り除いた後、塩と蜂蜜を混ぜて患部に塗ると傷の治癒に効果的だ。最後に羊の乳で解毒し、体を養生する。
Zayne's voice was calm and quiet, his movements composed. With his care, the child's pained expression gradually disappeared.
この子は助かる。
Oh, because he's a doctor! Anyway, sorry. Dang, though. Zayne's actions feel unfamiliar to me. In the depths of my heart, there's always been a faint tremor. It's as if something is about to break through the soil and emerge from the earth.
2日に一度体を拭いてあげるように。ただし傷には触れないこと。羊の乳をたくさん飲ませて。
Zayne gives the ewe to the grateful woman before walking towards me.
何を考えている？
I'm wondering why you brought me here today and why you wanted me to see these things. I used to think that illness, like death, was unavoidable suffering. Everyone was born to endure it. However, it seems that that's not the case.
病は運命の罰ではない。それは一粒の砂や一陣の風、一滴の水や一口の食料からさえ生まれる。この世界のあらゆるものが病の原因となりうるんだ。だからそれを治すにはこの世界から答えを探さなければならない。
I blink, unable to fully understand Zayne's words, but the trembling in my heart grows stronger. When you healed that child, you didn't use any divine power. That means healing can be accomplished by ordinary humans.
お前の民は知恵を持っている。彼らならこれからもっとうまくやれるはずだ。
He turns his palm over and the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝑔𝓈 materializes in his hand. Guided by his fingertips, a thin, slender golden thread is slowly drawn out from within it.
手を。
Oh yeah.
これはお前への贈り物だ。
The winding golden thread extends into my palm and touches that crack.
これの名は医学だ。
When the golden thread intersects with the crack, a brilliant radiance...
教えて。
One second. A brilliant radiance suddenly spreads across my vision. Tell me, what do you see?
お前には何が見える？
I see a vast expanse of flames. The people of Nieva have lit bonfires.
耳を澄ませてみろ。お前の民はなぜ歓声を上げない？
I can't hear their voices. Besides the bonfires lie countless people with agonized faces similar to that dying child's. They're convulsing, struggling, bleeding from their bodies. Black clouds buzz and writhe around them. They are pulling torches from the bonfires to chase after those black clouds. Then they set them ablaze. The crimson flames ignite the black clouds, and they soar and shriek as they rush towards my divine tower. The falling sparks transform into flames that lick the hem of my dress.
Nah, it's too fast.
I stumble backwards and fall into the embrace behind me.
怖がらなくていい。足元を見てみろ。
I lower my head and see countless newborn green plants growing. They wrap themselves around the steps and cover the raging sea of fire. People harvest them, draw clean water, preserve the flames, and sterilize sharp blades with fire. They do it the same way Zayne did.
このすべてを薬と呼ぶといい。これは医学から生まれた病を治すためのものだ。
Oh, he's a doctor.
これからお前のネアが病に絶望することはないだろう。
Civilization is expanding. It's not long before an unprecedented plague arrives in Nieva. I taught these principles of medicine to 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈 in the form of divine prophecy. Soon the suffering people lit fires, killed insects and flies, gathered unfamiliar plants they had never before recognized, and consumed their extracts. They began to ask about how the blood in their body flows, why their hearts are able to beat, and how their bones support them. The looming shadow of disease gradually fades from Nieva. After that, Zayne gave me more gifts. Iron casting, metallurgy, water management, land reclamation, calendars, mathematics. Each gift ultimately made life more vibrant through people's wisdom. The city-state grew stronger, and my Nieva achieved a glorious prosperity that filled me with joy. That crack on my palm had also faded considerably. In the plaza before the Divine Tower, a massive statue of the goddess stands completed. The crowd bursts into enthusiastic cheers and cries of admiration.
その御身は貴重なラピスラズリで彫られ、そのお顔は黄金で描かれているの。
Yo, man, this civilization is moving so fast, though.
ネアの至高なる守護神様へ、民の最も敬虔なる愛を伝えてちょうだいね。
I have heard her response. She likes this gift.
では、彼女の意向が末永く続きますように。ネアに永遠の繁栄と輝きを。
𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝓈 and I stand amongst the elated crowd. We smile at each other.
どうかこの心臓も、あなた様のお顔のように、時の流れに決して蝕まれぬものでありますように。
𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝓈 seems to have already guessed my identity, yet she never says it outright. I pretend not to notice her assumptions. 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶, no one can escape time's gaze.
ならば願うわ。これからの毎日に、今日のような笑顔がずっと咲き続けますように。
I touch my cheek beneath the veil and subtly clear my throat to suppress my smile.
どうやら守護神様が心を寄せる男性は彼女に心を許したみたいね。
Why are you always thinking about matters of love as a ruler of a nation?
恋は人を幸せにして心をときめかせるからよ。私たちの守護神様だってキラキラ輝いているわ。
Under the bright, radiant sun, everyone is dancing and singing. Urtama and Ingar flow endlessly, and the bountiful harvest will fill the spacious granaries. The city walls made of lapis lazuli and glazed stone became more magnificent, and the poet's melodious songs travel with ships to distant lands. I gaze towards the top of the Divine Tower. I know Zayne is also looking at Nieva, at me. Ready to wave at him, I raise my arm. A sharp pain spreads from my palm and encompasses my entire body. An ominous premonition immediately wells up in my heart. I open my slightly trembling palm. That crack that has been troubling me turns into an open wound. No. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're almost there. 3 more to go. While cheers surge like a tide in the plaza, the Engru spire deep within the divine tower emanates several streaks of light. Oh. Zayne holds a fractured protocore. The monster that had been entrenched at Yurtama dropped it. At the time, he followed the Engru spire's divine guidance and traveled to Yurtama's source to destroy the magical array he had once created there. Unexpectedly, the array originally meant to separate 2 realms had to transformed into a massive monster after accumulating energy for countless years. Okay, wait, I am confused. So fractured protocard that at the time he followed the Engru spire's divine guidance and traveled to Yurtama's to destroy the magical array he had once created there. So he was the one who actually created whatever was there. Unexpectedly, the array originally meant to separate 2 realms had transformed into a massive monster. Okay.
早急に残りの法人を壊さなければ、彼女もネアもさらなる大きな最悪に見舞われる。
Okay, so he is the one who created those things in the first place, but he has to destroy them. That would be the herald of an even swifter farewell.
なぜ悲しむ？すべてが生まれる前から結末は定められていた。それが早まることは彼女にとってより良い運命となるはずだ。
Its early route should be a better fate. The golden Enzu softly calls out as it flies away from Zayne's finger. It once again disappears into the Engru spire rotating ring of light. I hurry back to the divine tower as the stinging ping from my palm announces a cruel fact. The gifts that Zayne gave me, which were actually facets of a civilization, did not change Niavet's path towards destruction, but... Oh. Besides, didn't you say that you wouldn't let Nieve be destroyed? Can I assume that? The end, you see, isn't necessarily set in stone.
これからお前の前で話すときは気をつけないといけないな。
Oh. Zayne wouldn't make empty promises. He gave those gifts to me because he has a plan. Zayne, what do you intend to do? My intuition tells me Zayne won't say anything. So where will I find the answer to this mystery? The golden Enzu call passes overhead. Following its shadow, I spot the Engru spire in the distance. The mark on my palm appeared after I accidentally entered it. If I enter the Engru spire again, will I discover something new? Oh no! Hello. Hello, fish stick. Welcome in, welcome in. If I fail to enter the Engru spire, an invisible barrier blocks my path, and the ruins that appear on it bear the same pattern as Zayne's gold ornament. Perhaps I need to obtain the key that opens it from Zayne. We're going behind his back? No. The following evening. Oh! Hug! What are you doing? I wrap my arms around Zayne's shoulders and see him holding a reed pen. He was drawing on a wet clay tablet. The outline looks somewhat familiar. It reminds me of the new statue the humans carved for me.
お前を描いている。
He looks at my eyes and eyebrows before carving two more lines. Two more lines, yeah.
心臓は壮麗だが、その顔はあまりに硬く、
Oh, he's
どこか
smiling.
物足りなさを感じる。
So cute. His gaze flits between my face and the clay tablet.
まあ、7、8割は似ているだろう。
Excuse me? You're unskilled. It does look like me. It does look like me.
ネアの民はお前の真の姿を見たことがない。だが、それを覚えている者は必要だろう。
So cute.
彼らがより記憶に刻むべきは、彼らのためにお前がしたことのすべてなのだろうが。
My appearance isn't important. Humans remembering what that statue looks like is enough. Zayne smiles faintly and carefully sets the clay tablet aside.
だからこれは私だけのものだ。
I look at his chest where one pendant stands out conspicuously among the golden ornaments. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, that's not how this ends, but well, gotta keep it a little bit more wholesome, you know. But yeah, that's definitely what the more of the general fandom is like, though. For sure, for sticks. It's the same as the runic pattern on the barrier of the Inger's Spire. If I get it, I'll be able to enter. I feel slightly guilty, but I must know what Zayne plans to do. Otherwise, I'm afraid that there will be consequences I can never undo in the future. I feel like you need to communicate better. You need to be like, you know, gotta accept where Zayne's coming from because he's trying to protect our heart at the same time. You know, but we also have to be kind of accepting. There's not really anything we can do about the like inevitable end. Anyways. Relationship facts with Memi. Anyways, Zayne, there's a full moon tonight. Shall we go outside to look at it? He's so smiley. He's so happy. The moonlight is hazy. Far away, the sounds of singing and dancing from the city can be heard, but they quickly fade into the night wind, soft chirping of insects. On the terrace of the divine tower, I arrange the food I brought from the market on the table and sit down next to Zayne on the rattan bed. Try some. I requested these honeyed sweets be made according to your preferences. Because you like the sweets. Oh! Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon.
松の実。それにカシューナッツ。
Yeah. It's a girl dinner.
少々薄味だな。
Oh, what? Oh, that's impossible. I watched them make them use my song. You added this much honey.
本当に薄い。
I watch Zayne skeptically as he eats two more pieces with the same unfazed expression. I think for a moment before tentatively leaning in to kiss. Kiss! It can be like... You're lying! It's so sweet! So cute. Kisu! I scramble to find water, but he catches me with one arm and pulls me back.
月を見るのではなかったか。水ならばここにある。
Once I drink it, he continues to hold my hand and allows me to rest against his chest as we appreciate the moon.
romantic. Ow! The pendant is right before my eyes. Its radiance so bright that it almost hurts to look at. A long time passes. Ooh, ちょっとね. 1 second. It always goes too fast. Okay. Long time passes and I take a deep breath and I finally make up my mind. Seduce him! Make him intoxicated! Oh dang! Oh dang! What do I do? Okay, he's really weak to alcohols. He only had like one chocolate with alcohol in it, and then he was gone. Why not both, girl? Girl! Oh, I don't know, man. Are we? I don't think we're that good at seducing people. Oh yeah, the chocolate with the rum. Yeah. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I'll let me test my seducing powers. Zayne?
Hmm?
Oh, the music changed. The moonlight is beautiful. Wouldn't it be a waste if we didn't do something? He's caught off guard. His gaze drifting to the places my clothing conceals. I would die. Does it only have to be when my body is on the verge of collapse? Okay, good question though. Good question. Good question. The Divine Tower is, in its entirety is mine. And you also belong to me. Does it matter? To keep him from finding more excuses, I put my sleep. Okay. I put my a sweet into my mouth, wrap my arms around his neck, and oh wow, Mammy, how could you? You're scandalous. You're so scandalous. Oh my gosh. The sweet easily stirs up the feelings of pleasure, but then savored more carefully, it becomes far more intoxicating. In the narrow space between our mingled breaths, Zayne slightly turns his head away to avoid my eager pursuit. The kiss that misses its mark lands on the corner of his lips. It draws out deeper, lingering breaths. Oh my goodness, spicy! I lower my head and rest my cheek against Zayne's shoulder. My lips touch the spot where his heartbeat pulsates against his neck. With every syllable, I can feel his skin become damp beneath my breath. Okay. Do you want me to stop? He's so honest. Okay, his arms that are wrapped around my waist tighten. Silent waves surge and turn in his eyes. They scatter with the fine gold flecks from the candlelight. Oh, kissy, oh, okay. Gotta do the mwah. Gotta kiss the back of your hand, you know. Just the sounds I'm dying. My name, held between his teeth, melts faster than the sweet on her lips and tongues. Okay. Holy moly, that was spicy. After helping Zayne settle into a comfortable position, I carefully removed the pendant and approached the Enger's spire. Oh, okay, we got it. It operates silently. I look up at it, but I hesitate because I realize I'm about to see a truth. Perhaps I'm overthinking this. I shouldn't have deceived Zayne. No.
I must know Zayne's true purpose, even if the consequences are terrible. I'm willing to bear them. Oh no! Okay, when the pendant touches the runes, gold flames spread out from the anger spire and envelop me. My vision blurs, my consciousness falls before this golden light, and the cracks of the world open before my eyes. Oh no. We're gonna see everything. Ooh. Golden Enzus carrying threads in their beaks fly past me. Each flap of their wings shakes off golden dust. Those particles gather at my feet and spread out into countless, endless rivers in the blink of an eye. Everything appears to be the same as last time, yet there are subtle differences. If the Enger Spire contains all the worlds in the universe, then each river leads to a different world. But I'm not sure which river I should step into. I look at the wound on my palm. I hesitate for a moment before cutting it. Ugh. As fresh blood seeps out, one of the golden Enzus turns towards me. The river it guides also pauses for a few moments. That's the one. Howling winds carry an aura heavier than death itself. It pierces my body while hollow reverberations echo endlessly throughout the boundless darkness. Between jagged mountain ridges, a massive stone gate blocks the winding gravel path before me. A figure clad in gray robes materializes before me. After circling for a moment, the golden Enzu lands on his shoulder.
帰らざる地に許しなく足を踏み入れた神よ。門番の言葉に耳を傾けなさい。あなたはここで歩みを止めるべきです。
I seek whatever lies behind this stone gate. Please don't block my path. He looks at the pendant I have. Its light now dim.
あなたはここに足を踏み入れた最初の神ではありません。しかし、帰らざる地はいかなる来訪者にも慈悲を与えぬのです。
Are you referring to the owner of this pendant?
彼の奇跡はかつてこの世界を震撼させました。
Okay, so I'm learning like the truth. Huh? Zayne has been here.
しかしその力はすでに衰え、思考の神はやがて滅びの終局を迎えます。
Huh? Unable to tell if my thoughts were frozen from shock or from the cold, I hear my own stiff voice. What brought that god here?
七重の門の先、果てしない深淵には命を作り死者をよみがえらせる蘇生の石がありました。永遠にも等しい眠りについていたそれをその神は目覚めさせ持ち去ったのです。
Creating life, resurrecting the dead. What did he do with the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝓈 stone? What did he do with the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝓈 stone? Okay, as soon as the question leaves my lips, a truth vaguely reveals itself in my heart.
蘇生の意志と共鳴できるのは十分な重さのある神の魂を持つ者だけです。蘇生の意志の気配をまとう目が。
Okay. How does the bear scare?
死者が眠る永遠の里で味わったあの骨身を削る寒さと闇。あなたはもうお忘れですか？
When those words fall, my heart stops for a moment. The cold that sleeps across eons drags my soul back to blurry yet vivid, bloody memories. The pain one could feel it in their bones at death's doorstep, the suffocating darkness. I can't remember anything else. It's fine. There's no reason to be afraid of a death that has long since passed. I steady my breathing only to realize something. Zayne. He knows how I died. That's why he resurrected me. It seems our fates were already intertwined long before our first meeting in Yeva. The 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝓔 stone is precious. When he took it, he must have paid an equivalent price. I could almost see the heavy stone gates slowly open. That familiar figure enters without any hesitation. Zayne, what price did he pay to resurrect me? What did he lose? The gray figure's sighs are like the murmurs in one's sleep, a lament sung for those who never return.
よみがえりし神よ、すべての石門の視線を受け止め、闇の侵食に耐え抜く覚悟があるのなら、私が見せましょう。埋もれて久しいその過去を。
I'm willing. Oh no, okay, the weakened golden Enzu screeches and lunges at me. A sharp feather heads straight for my eyes. The pain is more unbearable than death itself. I dig my nails into my palms and barely manage to keep myself from closing my eyes. While I'm in a daze, that golden Enzu seemingly carries me through the mist, dark barriers. It soars to those looming, layered stone gates. I don't know, that was so tough to read for some reason. White bones dance wildly. Rivers of blood boil, and the thorns leave crisscross bloody marks on a body stripped of power. I see that his figure silently passes through one massive stone gate after another. Only a single golden Enzu is by his side. Warm blood splashes onto the colorful flowers that rest on the countless bone fragments beneath his feet. It's quickly absorbed. Countless greedy whispers echo around his ears. They wait for the moment he falls so that they can devour him. Zayne.
O前は私と共にここへ来るべきではなかった。私の力は間もなく帰らざる地に食らい尽くされようとしている。お前はここに飲み込まれる前に立ち去るんだ。
Don't go any further. It's as if my spirit possessed by the bird by his side. The words I speak transform into a shrill bird cries. I'm unable to stop him. Zayne looks at the void, not far off. Brilliant yet ice-cold lapis lazuli sits on the end of the scale forged in gold. It weighs the scale down with an empty pan on the other side. Waits. 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶𝓔. Okay. He steps forward, his slightly trembling fingers reverently caressing it. Once again, eerie whispers arise. The voices don't belong to a single soul, yet they're seemingly an echo of every spirit between heaven and earth.
蘇生の意志は比類なき重みを持つ。見ろ、その神にはもはや差し出すものが残っていない。
彼の栄光と権能は七重の門に剥奪され、神の力は途上に散った。
諦めるがいい。 お前の残りの肉体を我らに食らわせろ。
His remaining power coalesces in his hand. He places his faint glimmer on the other side of the scale, yet the beam doesn't budge.
足りぬ足りぬ。蘇生の意志に勝るものなどこの世にない。
In his palm, a mass of fresh blood swirls like crimson mist to become another weight on the scale. The golden beam tilts ever so slightly before returning to its original position. That's enough, Zayne! My words can only become the Enzu's mournful cries. Okay, then his hand moves to his own heart. Oh! Radiant light illuminates the vast netherworld. When the heaviest object from his body falls upon the balance tilts.
私はこれを差し出し蘇生の意志と引き換える。彼女に新たな命と安らぎの地を与えよう。
A translucent gem falls into Zayne's hands as he struggles to take out another equally brilliant crystal formed from fresh blood. The crystal slowly melts into warm divine blood and drips onto the gem, whose color is like lapis lazuli. A long time passes and the first heartbeat emerges.
今度こそ死は彼女の帰るべき場所ではなくなる。
Oh, dang! Ah, my heart. It's so cool. Whoa, okay, it's really interesting because MC's heart has always has something in it. So, oh, moisturize. Thank you. Oh, that was intense. That was crazy. I was so emotional. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're almost there. I feel like I spent a lifetime in the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶, but when I returned to the Divine Tower, the moon hasn't even moved westward. Carefully placing the pendant back, can't help but gently smooth his slightly furrowed brow. He gave everything he could give to secure a future where I could survive. To construct a world where I could find shelter. Now this world is in danger, and I will perish along with it. I'm certain he shall pay another devastating price to save me. I used to be sad before. You seemed like you didn't care about me. Wanted to do everything that could make me angry. Now, Zayne, I regret it. These words aren't spoken aloud. I rest my head over where his heart is. I would prefer it if you never liked me. Oh no! I'll stop you this time. I will face my fate. Yeva's fate. On my own. Don't say that! Don't say that! No! However, the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓶 didn't exactly tell me what Zayne plans to do. I racked my brain for many days and secretly made preparations to the best of my ability. Although, I wish Zayne was more straightforward and told me everything. He never gave me the answer I wanted, no matter how hard I tried to trope indirectly. So when Zayne suddenly invited me to go to the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓐, that day has arrived. A premonition of separation and indescribable melancholy welled up in my heart, but I put on a carefree smile. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness. The 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓐. Having seen it countless times before, the 𝐻𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓐 is the same as it always been. Dust and sand fill the sky, and black mist enshrouds everything. Yet Zayne stands by my side and fights alongside me to eliminate monster after monster. When I asked you before, you said the Vastrian couldn't be destroyed yet. Is today that time? A monster is destroyed because of Zayne's attack, and he turns to every time. Okay, he turns to hand me strangely shaped crystal.
倒してもすぐにまた蘇ると言ったな。
Correct, but they're dissipating now.
コアが最後のエネルギーを使い果たしたからだ。
I take the crystal from Zayne's hand. He said the protocores are these monsters' hearts. Even though it looks as brilliant as a gemstone, it brings disaster.
それにできるのは災いをもたらすことだけではない。だが今のネアにはその本来の力を引き出すことができないんだ。
Must I wait for another time? He doesn't answer me again. I take a deep breath and channel the small flame of frustration rising in my heart into my sword. I slash the next monster. The time spent in these fierce battles is fleeting yet extraordinarily long. The last monster is annihilated. In the blink of an eye, the black mist and thorns vanish. The corrupted land that once brought countless disasters to Nieva is seemingly swallowed up by an invisible vortex. I should feel a sense of relief, yet the heavy feeling in my heart hasn't lessened in the slightest. The ground violently shakes, and our surroundings ripple with invisible waves. They grow larger and larger until the first crack appears at their center. What is this?
無限の息が消滅し、この裂け目は腫れ物を取り去った後の傷口のようだな。
He stops before it turns to look at me.
行こう。
Oh, what's gonna happen? The evening breeze stirs up a gentle, harmonious rustle every time. Okay. A stream flows past the undulating rocks and stones. This is the valley where we first met. But it was eroded by the Vastrian centuries ago. It became a desert with yellow sand. Is this a dream?
夢ではない。
Zayne holds my hand as we disturb the babbling water. It's cool and I can feel every strand of water flowing through my fingers.
お前は初めて私を見たとき、私を自分のものにすると言ったな。そして心音の塔にそのまま連れ帰ろうとした。
You drew your bow and nocked an arrow, and the projectile penetrated the mountain. I'd never seen someone so powerful and handsome before. And of course I couldn't let you escape. Looking back now, that day was the first meeting for me. But for Zayne, it was a reunion he waited a long time for. When you saw me back then, what were you thinking?
その時、私は運がいいと思った。この世界で最初に出会ったのがお前だったから。
Was seeing a beautiful goddess fall from the sky an unforgettable experience?
美しい女神が私を見つめたまま、小川の石で足を滑らせた。確かに忘れられない光景だ。
As if we were going for an ordinary stroll, he leads me through grove after grove of trees Trees' shadows. They sway with starlight.
ここは無限の域の最深部だ。
If we go there, if we go here, where will we find ourselves?
知りたいか？
I don't. I stop in my tracks and tightly grip his hand. If we reach the end of this world, you might leave me. I want to stay here. I don't want to go anywhere.
ならばここにいよう。私もどこにも行きたくない。
The passage of time becomes insignificant. If we desire to see the sun rise in the sky, daytime descends. If one wishes to see the stars, the sky would become a black expanse covered in specks of light. There are mountains and rivers, lakes and streams, green meadows, flowers, plants and trees, and even houses. This place is like a small world created by a nameless deity. It was made for me and Zayne. And we're the only two living beings here. Zayne and I have never been apart for every moment we've been in this space. Even a deity in this world unknown to anyone would willingly become an ordinary person driven by love. I'm still trying to use every possible method in our brief time to hold on to Zayne. I attempt to glean any hint or clue from his words, but he continues to look at me with his calm, gentle gaze. He doesn't say anything. This is for you. I place a clay figurine made from the river mud in front of Zayne.
なるほど。ここ数日ずっと川辺で泥いじりをしていたのは。
He takes the figurine and examines it carefully.
これは私か？
It resembles you, know. This is the most handsome one among all the clay figures I've made.
てっきり二人作っていると思った。
I actually tried to do that, but I kept breaking. I remember how you used to heal my wounds. You're more likely to succeed in making a pair compared to me.
想像することに関して私には才能がないと
誰
かさんが言っていた気がするが。
But you're still constantly trying to fix everything, whether it's me or Nieva. Zayne, this world keeps improving because of the gifts you've given me. It has absorbed the nourishment from those facets of civilization.
世界をより良くしたのはお前だ。いずれこの世界は霊を必要としなくなる。
Oh, I need you. But I need you. I need Zayne. Our surroundings are quiet for a moment.
私たちがここで共に過ごした時間は楽しかったか？
If it were possible, I'd wish everything was like this for all of eternity.
できることならここにずっととどまるのか？
I nod, and then I shake my head. We both have things we must do. We're going to leave. Am I mistaken?
お前の根葉は成熟した種のように十分な養分を吸収した。
Zayne avoids my gaze. As a phantasmal seed appears in his palm.
だがまだ植える時ではない。この世界の遥か遠くにこの手で排除しなければならない。
What the heck is this world? He closes his palm and then he opens it again. Golden light has gently enveloped the seed.
エラーが消えなければ適した土壌は現れない。その時になればこの種は土を破り芽を伸ばし成長する。お前はネアで永久とも呼べるほどの幸せな時間を過ごすことになるんだ。
Those distant, grand stories leave his lips as they were a single leaf gently falling. Yet the weight they have in my heart is heavier than the mountains. So that's what you need to do. I sweep away the phantasmal seed and force my voice to remain steadfast. You'll protect Nieva and me so that nothing can get through. And you'll face the dangers and death yourself. Is that it? Why would you think I could accept your sacrifice and devotion with a clear conscience?
すまない。だが独りよがりだとしても、私は何度でも同じ選択をする。
He presses down on my hand. A golden light flickers. An object emerges from beneath our overlapping palms. The Destiny Stone? Oh my gosh. The panic floods my heart. I struggle desperately to break free, but my body won't move. Zayne! If you erase your name from the Destiny Stone, you'll disappear forever and never be able to return to Nieva. Familiar golden light pours out from between our intertwined fingers, and the power within my body surges. On the black stone tablet, surrounded by golden radiance, Zayne's name is being erased bit by bit. Oh. You promised to carve your name. You were the one who wanted to stay by my side forever. He looked at me. His focused gaze makes me feel as if he wanted to etch my appearance into his memories before fading away.
これから先、この世界は私を必要としなくなる。
I'm dying. Oh no. I rushed back to the Divine Tower using the short amount of time. Unsurprisingly, the Enru spire has disappeared with its master. My footsteps echo through the vast hall, yet when I realize I'm the only one in this tower, an enormous emptiness engulfs me. It's like Zayne had never existed. It shouldn't be like this. It can't be like this. I caught a glimpse outside. I stop and look at it in disbelief. Ooh. Oh no! Okay, scattered frost and snowfall drift down from the sky.
お前のネアには雪は降らないからな。
Must be Zayne. He's going to protect Nieva. I must find him now. I almost stumble as I run out behind the altar and turn the mechanism hidden beneath the floor tiles. In the small room beneath the altar, the golden Enzu that once carried me through Everlast is huddled in the nest I built for it. My apologies. I kept you confined for so long. This is the one of the preparations I made in advance. When Zayne leaves, I will never be able to track him down again. I contemplate my next move. I can only rely on the Anger Spire. The golden Enzu can't exist without the Anger Spire, which means it shall fly to it no matter what. And that's where Zayne is. I cradle the golden Enzu, cut my fingertip, and let the blood drop into its sharp beak. Take me to Zayne. Ah! Oh my gosh! This is so sad, man. I'm trying my best not to like cry outright, but it probably will. Okay, my eyes are starting to well up there. Okay, golden Enzus are born from Zayne's power. Regardless of his current location, every bird can sense his presence. The bird I brought back from the Enzu and from the Anger Spire staggers before flapping its wings. It flies towards the depths of the tower.
It seems Zayne is still in the Divine Tower. Dang. When my foot touches emptiness, the sensation of weightlessness follows. The golden Enzus weave and dance before my eyes. The sight doesn't surprise me, but there's no river paved with golden dust this time. The rapid descent doesn't cease. Golden threads from the bird's mouths crisscross, interweave, and extend into fragmented images.
私の雪は決して溶けることはない。泣かないと約束してくれ。
Oh, too bad. I can't promise that.
夢の中でジャスミンの香りをたどれば。
You know, it's so good because I'm also having jasmine tea right now. These scents, without order or casualty, spread out before me. Piece by piece, they formed the faces of me and Zayne. In the depths of my soul, a corner that has never touched has already loosened.
こうすれば散ることはない。暗闇の中で
He
彼を
mobilizes
助
by
け、
black ice
風雪の
crystals.
中で彼を私に近づくな。次に夜明けが訪れるとき、また会おう。
Matao! When something happens, let's meet again, kind of thing. Ayo, he's holding an umbrella beside an ancient tree. Oh, he's in a field of white flowers. I feel like that's like the different myths, maybe. We're looking. He's in an endless expanse of thorns. So he's just going through all the myths, kind of thing. He's under a green aurora. Okay, I think that's like maybe that was like present time, and then he's in front of a green stone in a Vitesse cemetery. I think that's okay. This is Dawnbreaker because MC dies in Dawnbreaker's thing. So, in front of a gravestone in a cemetery. Okay, these fragmented images flash rapidly before my eyes. Each one comes to an abrupt halt at yet another farewell. The golden Enzus, bound by these broken scenes, let out shrill cries of sorrow before fading away. My eyes burn, and the tears that scatter are swept away by the falling wind. It's me, Insane. This is our past, or perhaps the future. Once one end of the golden thread is suddenly placed in my hand, as if being held by a pair of gentle hands. I slowly stop falling. Meanwhile, the golden Enzu that brought me here spreads its wings and flies towards the depths of pure white. Tightly grasping the golden thread in my hand, a brilliant magic circle slowly materializes in my periphery. He's waiting for me there. If everything I've seen consists of memories of what has happened and what has yet to happen between us, even if every encounter between Zayne and me is destined to be incomplete, I will always go to Zayne. Interesting. My gaze is overwhelmed by light, slowly recovers, yet I feel like a suspended wisp in this overly bright white room. Are we in the hospital? Zayne is standing in front of more than 10 tablets made of materials I've never seen before. Images I don't understand flicker across from them. Oh, so he's using the technology, and we're like, what the heck is he using? What? I've never seen that before. He's here, but he can't see me.
エングル、もう一度演算を。
指示を受けたまわりました。
第
27万1828回目の演算を開始します。
The images on the tablets change rapidly in silence. Countless calculations flow across them.
ルート R0905 の演算に成功しました。
ルート R0905 の全過程シミュレートを開始。
シミュレートに失敗しました。歴史データやモデルパラメータに基づくと成功の道は存在しません。入力済みのプランは依然として最善案です。このプランでは生命体の避難は必要ありません。27万1828回目の演算が終了しました。すべてのルートが同じ結果に収束。誤差範囲は 0.000000001% です。このルートにおける重大なバグをマークしますか？
不要だ。
He lowers his gaze. His fingers trace those cold images before finally falling to his side in silence. In all the time we spent together, I've never seen Zayne reveal a complex, indescribable expression. My heart feels as though it's been squeezed by an invisible hand. Zayne. What? You're allowed to hide everything from me, but I'm not allowed to catch you off guard for once. Yeah, Zayne, you're a baka. Before I can release the rest of my frustration, I'm pulled into an embrace.
お前はここに来るべきではない。
Why should I listen to you? I want to counter with the fiercest tone I can muster, but the uncontrollable hitch in my voice makes my words sound unconvincing. Stroking his back, I feel Zayne's warmth. It's real and tangible. Time passes. As for the amount, I don't know. Before those images vanish, a bell-like sound rings out. We slowly return to our senses and gradually let go of each other as if we woke up from a dream. Neither of us speak for some time. Then my frustration gets the better of me and I can't help but give him a good poke. You told me that mouths are for explaining. I asked you so many times, gave you so many chances. I didn't give you permission. I didn't give you permission to leave me.
隠していてすまなかった。だが私とお前にとって別れが最良の結果なんだ。
Says who? I hate separation the most. Nothing about it is good. I grab Zayne's hand tightly and prevent him from trying to abandon me again. Yeva is the world I'm meant to protect. No matter what happens, I should be the one standing on the front lines. Even if the only possible ending is destruction, I refuse to let you face it alone.
わかった。
Cries.
ここに残って私と共にいてくれ。
I breathe a sigh of relief and take it. I take in the strange, mysterious scenery around us. Are these the errors you mentioned? Ones that need to be erased?
これだけではない。
Zayne traces a faint pattern in the air. 2 circles, each a different color, yet partially overlapping, immediately appear.
この世界はネアを離脱し、同じ宇宙に存在している。滅びの運命はすでにここに降りかかった。間もなくこの場所とネアのつながりは断たれる。
He cuts through the boundary connecting the 2 circles. The black circle gradually disappears without a trace. Only the golden circle is left behind.
このように、ネアとこの世界の最後のつながりを断てば。
If it disappears, then Nieva won't be destroyed.
そんなところだ。今私たちのいる場所は、私の心音の塔と理解して構わない。
You're not just a god in Nieva.
You're also a god here. The ground beneath our feet shakes without warning. Sounds akin to rumbling from underground echo from outside the room.
気をつけろ。
When Zayne pulls me to his side, the shaking stops. Is your divine tower collapsing?
ああ。ここはもう限界だからな。今のような揺れがあれば、いつ倒れてもおかしくない。
In the pause between flickering lights, Zayne pulls open an inconspicuous door in the wall and leads me through. We hurry out of that pure white room as the sounds of debris and crackling echoes behind us. Before us stretches a long dark corridor where wind whistles through the fissures in the walls. Its mournful reverberation resounds.
最上階へ向かうぞ。そこの法陣を閉じる。二つの世界を切り離すことしか、エングルがもう一度ネアにつながる方法はない。
You'll accompany me, yes?
ああ。
He takes my hand and begins walking through the dim corridor. Along both sides of the passageway, there are flickering lights that barely illuminate our surroundings. Everything is dilapidated and decayed, as if it had suffered through the chaos, or an instance of ransacking in the past. I don't know what my foot touched, but the wall in front of me suddenly flashes with scenes I've never seen before.
我らが神よ、なぜ我らに慈悲をくださらないのですか。
あなたは廃墟の中の我らを見ているはずです。あなたまで我らを見捨てるというなら、何を信じればいい。
我らの信心が足りなかったというのですか。もう我らの祈りには応えてくださるつもりはないというのですか。我を救いたまえ、神よ、僕はまだ知りたくない。
The sounds from the images on the wall reverberates against my eardrums. Shocked, I grab Zayne and stop in my tracks. And all those angry, desperate, anguished faces turn toward the same person. Zayne, they...
かつてのこの世界の所有者だ。
There are more secrets hidden behind his straightforward words, and the fragmented light casts shadows across Zayne's profile.
この物語の続きが聞きたいか。
It might be a tale that will tell me what I've always wanted to know. Everything about him. If it's about you, I want to hear it.
わかった。
Each display cycles through different images repeatedly. The nearest one shifts. Countless transparent tubes are arranged in neat rows throughout a massive room. All of them have symbols I can't understand.
この世界では、人には名前がなく、番号だけが付けられる。ここの人間は効率主義で、役に立たないもの、この世界の発展を妨げるものをすべて切り捨ててきた。彼らはここを完全なものにする真理を信奉しているんだ。
The principles. Are they similar to the water management, land reclamation, calendars, and mathematics you taught me back in Nieva?
そして最も核心にあり、最も真相の真理を知る者が神と呼ばれる。この点はお前のネアによく似ているな。神はこの真理を用い、世界に長寿と尽きることない幸福をもたらした。
In the next image, healthy children grow up and the gravely ill recover quickly. People took much longer to reach old age and die.
次第に人々は、神は全てを叶えられる全知全能の存在であると思うようになった。そしてその後、彼らは永遠の命を求めたんだ。
I remember the day Zayne taught me those medical principles and the small plant that died in his hands. The gods didn't respond to the request?
In other words, what they wanted was something this world couldn't support yet.
願いが叶わず希望が消え失せた時、人々の言う守護神は滅びをもたらす神となった。
Okay, okay. Is it infamous game? Yeah.
もうここに留まってはいられない。行くぞ。
We're ready for Mimi tears? I'm not ready. He takes my hand again, but he holds it tighter this time. Oh, we're reaching the end. Oh, no. I watched the thin tubes in the display disappear. They're replaced by images of crystal stones, one after another. There are humans who ignored the warning cheers for those beautiful crystals. The images on the corridor walls continue to shift. Humans pursue principles that exceeded the world's capacity to sustain it, but it only accelerated the world's race towards irreversible destruction with greater clarity and speed. Natural disasters and human calamities played out in endless succession. With nowhere left to turn, people remembered the gods of yore. They gathered to angrily accuse those deities, mournfully pray to them, and humbly beg for mercy. Day after day, this facility was surrounded by humans desperately hoping for salvation. When the blizzard arrived, they finally realized that they could no longer receive divine protection. They turned and left, their footsteps disappearing into the apocalyptic snow that had never stopped falling since it began. Then, my face flashes briefly across this display. Even though I learned about my past fate in Everlost, seeing my face there still leaves me feeling disoriented. I don't stop to ask Zayne about it. My past death must certainly be a memory that Zayne never wants to revisit. But it remained buried in this tomb. Reaching the end of the corridor, it feels as though I finished reading the entire lifetime of this world. The door leading to the building's top floor is right in front of us. Okay. If this place was once the seat of the world's glory, then it's nothing more than a cliff overlooking ruins now. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, okay. Heavy snowfall and freezing winds bite into my skin, and I finally see the scenery outside. Jagged, damaged black ruins jet out from the ground like desperate, struggling arms. They pierce the frost and snow that blankets the earth. The world is frozen in deathly silence, and the setting sun futilely bathes everything in warm hues. This what happens to a world that has strayed from the natural order?
ああ。ここの景色は美しかった。
When the people chose to utilize truths that surpass the natural order, the outcome was already predetermined. Regardless of whether it's protection or destruction. Setting aside those meanings imposed upon oneself, even gods are doing what should be done within laws, the natural order. The trembling beneath my feet continues, but in the blink of an eye, I seemingly return with Zayne to the divine tower. In the place we protected, the waters of two rivers nourish Niava's endless vitality. When the enormous sun gently sinks towards the horizon, the dry evening winds carries the sweet fragrance of dates and songs from the city gates.
あらゆる可能性を測定し、計算した。だが、世界はただ間違った秩序の中を進んでいくだけだ。
His calm voice pulls me back to reality.
だから私はこの世界に憐れみなど抱かない。しかしこの間違った秩序の中にもただ一つ変数が存在する。
Artist. Accompanied by violent trembling beneath my feet, a massive magical array, unlike anything I've ever seen manifest.
ここはネアとこの世界がつながる最後の場所だ。
Oh, yo. Okay. This is the final connection between the event and this world. Okay. A massive golden Enzu struggles out from this strange magical array. Black crystals cover its body. It's not a golden Enzu, it's monster. Similar to the one from the river source.
気をつけろ。
Massive longbow materializes in Zayne's hands, and I raise my hand to summon my weapon as well. As soon as he draws the bowstring, my black sword transforms into an arrow. Okay, as soon as he draws the bowstring, my black sword transforms into his arrow. Golden light cuts through the air as it rushes towards the monster.
用はない。壊滅こそが真の救済だ。
Hiya! After the giant bird-like creature falls, black energy fragments drifts down, reminiscent of calamity ashes burying an old world. The tremors and rumbling from the world below grow stronger. They transform into ripples that destroy this facility. Oh, we're getting near the end. Okay, Zayne, is it over? The pungent scent of blood fills my nostrils as Zayne's a stained figure appears. Might need to just keep pausing stuff because, man. The angry spire activates in his hands as a familiar golden magic circle projects beneath our feet.
Ike. これはお前がここを離れられる。
You're telling me to go back to Nieva alone? You liar. Zayne, you liar. You never planned to leave with me from the start.
一つだけお前が正しかったことがある。滅びしか知らない私は想像はあまり得意ではない。
Okay.
切り離しは完了した。この世界はもうネアを蝕むことはない。ネアを深淵へ引きずり込むことはないだろう。これからはお前のネアはこの宇宙の中で静かに待つことができる。芽吹きの時が来るまでゆっくり待て。
In this moment, I think I finally understand. Zayne, am I the variable you mentioned? Yes?
より正確に言えば私の市場だ。
Oh my god! Okay. If gods have selfish desires, then he must want his beloved to live. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. I'm not ready. Ready. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm not fine, but...
もうほとんど残っていない。
Zayne. Oh, it's so sad.
幸いこの夕日を見届ける時間はあるようだ。
So, that's how this world's final sunset looks.
ああ、綺麗だ。お前を送り出す時が来た。手を。
Ah! Oh my gosh, that was so scary. I almost didn't catch his hand. Even if it costs me everything, I shall be the one to protect you this time. You already given me so much more. Our destinies will intertwine countless times more. I wish our next encounter could find its perfect fulfillment. Will it ever come true, Zayne?
Oh, お前の願いはきっと叶う。離れないでくれ。雪の降る時の中だ。お前との再会を待っている。
My gosh. I need a moment. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh. As the ray of the sun, as the last ray of sunlight passes over the frozen twin rivers, no one witnesses the peeling of the dark blue glaze in time's winds.
or the crumbling of clay tablets that recorded the glorious past. No longer do devout worshippers chant the goddess's mighty name and glory. No, nor does anyone listen to the loving words the deity whispered in the hidden corners of the universe. Oh, Ryan, don't mind me. I'm just crying because this story's just so sad. But I'm doing fine. Hope you've been doing okay, though. Thanks for coming by. Just sniffly. Okay. Why? Pure white swirls down from above to blanket every sound and breath of life in the world. What was once the goddess has fallen into a silence more enduring than death itself. Within the cold and quiet, she waits for the next reunion with her beloved. Yeah. At the end of the tower's long staircase, the Anger Spire erupts with brilliant radiance, and that light instantly devours the goddess's dwelling. The divine tower collapses and shall become one of the countless golden threads within Anger Spire. The lonely deity will also step into eternity and becomes a silent watcher once more. Before the blinding white light fills his gaze, he turns and glances upon this world. The golden Enzu spreads its wings, its brilliant golden feathers transforming in the wind of snow. They become as translucent as ice. Oh. It's so funny. I'm like, Same sound. It's an ordinary morning. Groggy, the administrator yawns, rubs his eyes, and pulls open the library's weathered doors from the inside. Cold wind seeps through the gap. Caught off guard, he shivers. Fixing his collar, the administrator quickly flips the close sign over. He picks up the old book and somehow fell into the ground, dusts off the corner, and places it back down the shelf. The sound of footsteps fades away, and silence returns to the library. Faint morning light shines through the window frame and touches the organized bookshelves. On a book's spine, a snowflake silently melts. Oh, that's so cool. It kind of ties into the originalness. Oh! That was devastating. Oh my gosh. Endborn. Ooh, we get a little thing. Corner of infinity. Pass by countless worlds to reunite in this small realm. Oh my gosh, that was devastating. Oh, that cries. Zayne! That was so hard to get through. Holy moly. Zayne. Oh, one second. Ayo. That was a lot. Well, but we finished Zayne's myth, so yay! Oh. What happened? You died. No, I died. Sorry. I died. Oh my gosh. Okay, why don't we just give him this one? Yeah. He got his sunglasses. He always has his sunglasses. Final edict. Final verdict. Just a Oh, okay. Forget if he gets it. Yeah. Just told me to do it. Oh. Bakami time? Okay. Be a little bit, I feel that my voice is not that great right now though.
印を呪文で発動する秘文にしたいとどのような効果を持たせるつもりか気になるな。
I like that, like, whenever they dress up in their, myth outfits, then they will have they will just have different, like, voice lines
神
and
に
stuff.
逆らうことは
I think.
お前にとって罪ではないようだな。
You have to sing it? Of course I have to sing it. Cramps! There's an issue here. Yeah, of course. We always have cramps, guys. But, anyways, thank you, Zayne. Arigatou. Your hot water bottle! Some pain relievers.
世の万物に心を開けと。お前だけで十分だ。
Okay. Oh, dang, that was so tough. But I really, it's very nice to go through all his myths. I still need to go through the Chinese one actually, because at the time I didn't have both, so I couldn't go through all of it. But next time maybe. Next time? Oh no, we can go now. It's fine. I love the details. Okay. Oh, I'm okay. I'm done crying. It's fine. Everything's all daijoubu. Oh my gosh, Zayne. Right when you guys left, he's like, "Do you want me to sleep with you? It's kind of getting late, you know." I'm like, "Excuse." All right. Anyways, no. Eh? But you paid for it though. It's okay. I think we're done. We're done our Love and Deepspace stream right now. So, oh my gosh. Let me do my our bakamitai then. Bakamitai. The whole VTuber's running the voices ragged thing. Wait, no, not daijoubu. Kind of late. Yeah, it's kind of late. It's 4 minutes. No, my voice is fine. Just after crying, man. Alright, all good. 大丈夫ですよ。バカみたいことなのね。夢を追って傷ついて急が当てなくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくにはない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてなんルルルルルル I'm not sure where I am. Okay. There we go. ダメなのよあんたが過ぎてどれだけ強いを避けても揺げまない思い出がバカみたいブルブブルブルルルププププバカみたい音バカねあんた信じるばかりで強い
切なさの夜風浴びる一人に飲んで3年が過ぎナチジャジさえも無りましたなのにどうして未練だけ置き去りほんなに毒な男やない空色指は外しますざまみの先生するわいい加減待っててもバカみたい Last I need Thank you for being a Jim. Welcome to Yumemi's Galaxy. Okay, are you guys ready for that dame dane? Alright, you guys gotta sing it with me. Dame dane, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anta ga sugi de, sugi de. どれだけ強いを避けても揺げばない思い出がバカみたいほんなにろくな男やない空色指は外しますするわなんなのよこの涙バカみたいババババI always flub the lines in other languages. Awesome, Press. Oh, thank you. Ah! Not again! Alright. Yes, that was Wagamitai. So thank you for giving me your salmon roe. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Oh, let me see. Maybe needs to go and rest. I'll go eat and then rest. I'm glad that I'm a little less hurty. Daddy is not cramping too much right now, which is so nice. Water, thank you. Actually, maybe I won't eat. It's okay. I already had a good amount of food today, but I'm like, should I eat? I'm not hungry. Memi doesn't really get hungry when I get on my period. But I'm like, I just want to eat something. You know? I just want to eat. But then I'm not hungry. So maybe I won't. I'll just eat tomorrow. It's okay. Alright. Look at some messages. Thank you. I'll sing one more song. Of course, we'll always sing we can, after Love in Deep Space, we gotta sing Love in Deep Space. So we'll sing Love in Deep Space, and then I'll go and find people to raid. Okay? Yeah. Good momento. 1 second. Let's go back to again. It's perfect because it's snowing. It's snowing for Zayne. Something small then. Maybe. I can get some like seaweed or something. That's really small. Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep and eulogy chanted by serenity, her lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times in million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death now seems so dull. Time goes by but memories rewind. Their shape raise again. Back when things began. Where to go? Where they meet and grow old. Where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never be ceased. Or somewhere they could start again, where they would never be the same. Where rains every day, Zayne they would Some forsake longevity, then fading to dust. Some fall for eternal sleep, their eulogies turn into gleaming stars. Will they meet in stars again, or gone with the wind? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I'm so sad. I'm gonna like cry in my corner now. Alright. But yeah, I'm glad. It's really cool to see the how things tie together. If you guys don't know like anything about like Love in Deepspace or kind of like the lore and stuff, a lot of things tie together because like the timelines are not like necessarily connected, but they are kind of are. If they're canon, then they are. Zayne always ends up meeting and falling in love. They both with MC, they both do. But then there's always like some sort of tragic. There's always something tragic that happens between them. But so. But yeah, so this was also very tragic, but it was interesting because you get to see like where our kind of like the heart, our heart comes from in this instance. It's all good, Zayne, with you in current timeline. Yeah, it's okay. He's fine. It's okay. He's not okay though. He's like he's fine, but he's not fine. You say you're fine, but you're not fine. Because yeah, Zayne in present timeline has a lot of nightmares
it's kind of interesting because his nightmares are from Dawnbreaker's timeline, and Dawnbreaker is in the future where MC's already gone, and it was so sad. But Dawnbreaker, whenever he dreams, he only sees like present Zayne's, Dr. Zayne's memory, like Dr. Zayne's like present memories in time, you know? So he gets like the nice dreams of when MC was still alive, and then present Zayne gets memories of when with a world without MC. So it's like it's not both of this not good. Alright. Anyways. Constant nightmares. Oh, gotta just be with him forever. Alright. Let us go and raid people, shall we? I don't really know who I should raid for YouTube side. So I might, let's see. I might raid Dreamy maybe on YouTube. I'm not sure what they're playing. They're playing Intervallo. Maybe, okay. A doggo is in low feel good. I'm glad. Okay, I think for on Twitch we can go and do we can go and do so. I don't see him stream much, so blah 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 blah. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, I guess for everybody, I'm just sitting here and listening to you say Mimi. I hopefully listening by somewhere. I flip my sleep schedule. Okay. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me. We're gonna go and raid Somu. If you guys do not have the cheer emote, you can go and grab it for a low cost of just 80 salmon row from my redeems. But on the YouTube side, we're going to be raiding Dreamy Etude. Dreamy. Not really sure what this is actually. Oh no, she's ending soon. Never mind. Okay, maybe not on. Okay, we're not gonna raid on YouTube. Never mind. She's ending. Okay, we won't end raid anyone on YouTube side then. But this, I am Yumemi夢美 Yumemi, it's beautiful. So I hope everybody has beautiful dreams. Oh yes, Yumemi. Oh, it's Yumemi. Have a good night, everybody, and a good rest of your day. Goodbye, Yumemi.